Team Ranger 92308. How are you? How are you? Team Ranger. So I say that your new series is going to be a success. What do you think? Auntie, hello, hello. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Where'd that Noni May go? She was here. It's Arnold's Adventures. Arnold, it's Arnie. It's Arnie. My sister is here. It's Arnie. Check him out. Check him out. Team Ranger 92308. Noni Mae's Way is here. Everybody drop what you're doing and bow your heads. Noni Mae's Way is here. We got six people in the chat. Check them out. Check them out. Let's go, go, go. 7 people in the chat. Check them out. Check them out. 7 people in the chat.
Hi, Brenda.
People in the chat.
Come on, turn down.
Poor old Noni Mae, Noni Mae.
Hi, Noni.
Hey, Colin.
Hi, Colin.
One of these days. I liked them, Mike. I think that was the best part, one of the best parts. I learned a lot. I learned a lot from Mike the Ranger. I'm not a stranger. Noni Mae will be on after she does her daily praying.
I'm putting in my 2 channels with my other channel that I don't use.
Oh. Well, don't matter. You're still here.
Yeah.
Noni, how many times I gotta tell you? Listen well. Hello, hello. Listen well. Check them out. Check them out. So everybody, come on, let's go, let's grow. Lucy's still trying to figure it out. Jen's Hangout. Jen's Hangout. Check out Jen, everybody. There's Renee. Renee Unrated. Check out Renee Unrated. Let's go. Let's go. What's everybody up?
Hi, Jen.
Noni Mae, I can see you now. Can't hear you. Her mute. Yeah, her mute. Her mic's muted.
Hi, Shelly.
Shelly, welcome to Shelly's Crazy Train. Check her out. Check her out. Let's go, go, go. Check it out. Oh, you was going to sneeze. I just had a sneezing fit before I came on. I sneezed about 3 times.
I did that earlier. I was sneezing my head off.
Is Renee. Renee unrated.
Hi, Renee.
Shelly said hi, Arnie. Jen said hi, Arnie.
Hi, Steph.
Hello. Oh,
Hello.
no, Noni left.
Orange
I
and
got
cream.
orange and cream today.
She left as soon as I got here.
No, she's having problems. She couldn't figure that stupid camera thing out again.
Move, Molly. Thank you. Oh, what you eating that's good? I'm eating something good too. Oh no, he's not eating something.
Shelly said, hey, Steph.
Hello. Hello from me and my ice cream.
Oh, they got the ice
Gelato. Pistachio.
gelato.
It's got pistachios in it.
It is Jen's
Mama.
hangout. Check out Jen.
Hello, Jen. Hello, John. John.
John.
Hello, hello.
Hello.
Hola.
I'll be a son of a
Hi,
pickle
Noni.
dressed in my top. What button that turns the screen off? Oh my God! You got to be kidding me! This stupid life of mine.
How many
Okay,
times do we have
Hi,
to
Team
tell you
Ranger.
how to do that?
No, it's not.
The Ranger.
The Ranger. It's Crystal's Pets and Plants. Crystal's
Yeah,
Pets
Colin, I
and
do. There's
Plants.
a button down here you press and it brings up all your open apps and it let you go back to that one. I know that, Colin. I'm not stupid. Chrome. I don't see it. Chrome. I'm gonna chrome your butt in about 5 minutes. Okay, hello.
Oh, is that a new computer?
No, this is my stupid phone.
Oh.
And I had to
Well,
turn
he
it
said
sideways.
Chromebook, and I thought you got a new computer.
No.
She needs
I'm
one.
saying Chrome. I need one.
Yeah,
I was saying Chrome.
Colin Ryan. Get your mom a computer just for the heck of it. She deserves it.
It's Mother's Day.
Yeah, it's Mother's Day. The least you could do.
No, he ain't. No.
Listen here.
No.
Father Dick. Is Father Dick home?
Father Dick would get it for me just like that. But
listen. Is he home? Is he home?
Is not allowed to spend any more money.
No, I'm asking. Is he home?
Colin is just okay. It's okay. It happens to be 80 degrees in our house. It looks like Jesus is coming back to Earth right now outside.
I know it's raining here.
We just have to conserve money. I'm going to get one if I get a check this YouTube time. I'm definitely going to buy one whether Colin wants me to or not. I have to, because nothing works unless Colin wants to take my laptops and redo them like he's done his own computer.
Unless Colin wants to give up his computer for a couple hours.
He said he would do that. He said he would do that. He said I could live stream on his computer, but he wouldn't let me be in there for 2 hours. But
listen here, instead of those Ring commercials where every kiss begins with K, every kiss begins with a new laptop.
Oh, I could never have a new laptop. No. But I'm going to have to get a Chromebook or something. I mean, I can go on my iPad. But you have to consider the peak hours for our internet too. When everybody goes on internet, the devices are okay. It's just we have those peak hours. We have peak hours here in where
Renee, I got you playing on my tablet.
It's raining in here. It's like it's raining men. It's raining men.
It's raining men. Hallelujah.
It's raining here.
Yeah,
3 houses down, they lost power.
Raining men, y'all better hide.
I don't want no man. They can have all the men next door if they want them.
Better run hide, because they
Uh,
mean.
We're getting ready
wouldn't the
to have
neighbor's wife be happy about that one? She's a
we're getting ready to have
cranky.
a severe thunderstorm.
We just had one.
Everybody, check out everybody. Let's go. Come on, let's. Everybody, make sure you have everybody in the chat. Let's go, go, go. It's Joe. Everybody say hi,
Hey, Joe.
JoJo.
Come join us up on the panel, people.
Everybody be nice tonight. Everybody don't talk over everybody. Everybody wait their turn, okay?
Please.
So, Arnie, how's your daddy doing?
Ah, shoot. I just dumped my water.
Oh,
No.
no.
Ah,
Arnie was my winner.
okay. My
Arnie was
dad,
the winner.
yeah, I got an update on my dad. He's doing okay. And we went to go see him today, and while we were there, the infectious disease doctor came in, and they're gonna flush out the wound, vacuum it out, and everything, make sure all the infection's out. Then later this week, he's gonna get skin grafts.
Oh,
Oh, wow.
bless his heart.
Creatively creative. Triple C. Triple C is here.
Hi, Triple C.
Hi,
Hi,
Triple
Dana.
C.
It's Joe, just Joe. Welcome to Shelly's Crazy Train, Jen's Hangout. Let's go, go, go. Come on, let's go, go, go.
Wow, that was really cold.
I made the dolly dress today, but it's not near done, so it doesn't look that great.
Hey,
But
look
yeah,
who it is. He said, hey, Barbara. Lord,
Lord, it's Joe and his
I'm up in
pantsuits.
her. Lord, seated you, Barbara, Lord.
Joe, how come you never come to my lives, kiddo?
Joe, are you in the bathroom using the with your pantsuits?
See him? That's cute though, dolly dress. But it's
It's
He's
got a
always dookie in.
everybody, check out Creative Crochet.
She said your dress is amazing.
Yes,
it's not
cute.
amazing, but thank you. No, I have to pucker, I have to put the ribbons in the sleeves and the sew down the neck, and then it's gonna have a slip and little thingies on it.
Good night, Jen. Good night. Team
Good
Ranger
night.
has a new video. Team Ranger has a new video.
Disaster prepared readiness.
I was watching his
Rabies.
live.
Sister, you missed Ranger.
I didn't miss him. No, I watched him.
Did? I didn't
Huh?
see you there.
Yeah, I was there. I was commenting in the beginning, but I was crocheting. I thought I just heard hail. I was crocheting, so I didn't was commenting.
Y'all come join us. Come join us. Oh, the
Ranger.
redness is going
But
down.
Team Ranger said Noni was.
Huh?
Team Ranger saw you.
Yep. I was
I
there.
was gonna go in, but then I was at my aunt's house.
Ooh, la, la, la. Remember singing Into the Fan when you were a kid?
Oh my god.
I have a fan
Oh,
on my
he's
lap.
blocked.
He says, I told you I'm blocked, Lord. You can't seated me.
Joe, you are not
Lord,
blocked.
so the last few times I
I'm
showed up.
watching my.
Joe, you're
Okay.
not blocked on my channel. There's no way you're blocked. You must have me blocked on your channel because there. I've looked over it. I've went to the about page. I've went down and I've looked. There's no blocking. No blocking. I wouldn't
Yeah.
block you. Something is terribly wrong. You could accidentally have me blocked on yours. I wouldn't block you.
Here.
I've only blocked 2 people on YouTube since I've been on it.
All right, Shelly, you can come up tonight and show us.
Shelly Boo, did you get my message from Messenger?
I didn't do nothing. I'm not involved in nothing. I didn't do it.
What did you think of the coyotes and the fox?
I love that thumbnail on there. Mike the Ranger. Come on up, Shelly Boo. I don't know what happened. I don't know.
Ain't nothing happened nowhere. People just need to be respectful and not talk over other people.
Oh, especially Shanty. Oh, God. Step on me, step on me, step on me.
He didn't call me today. Now I'm all upset. You guys got him all mad at me.
He goes, I just unsubscribed and resubscribed. See what happens, Lord. Shelly says, I'm staying in the chat.
All right. Don't nobody get their feelings hurt. People got to be nice and respectful of others.
My little diamond painting.
Oh, that's cute. That looks like my niece's owl tattoo.
Does it?
Mm-hmm. She has one right here on her chest.
His
I've a
I've oh, my little bead
Uh-oh.
my bead is
I heard a warning, like a storm warning. Whose was that?
Arnie.
Boy, our sky looks vicious out there.
He said it's pouring in Alabama.
I guess it's raining for everybody.
Thank you, Charlie.
See my baby doll? It's an American Girl doll. Did you ever have American Girl doll, Steph, when you were little?
No. No. I tell you, I never had a girly stage in my life.
You didn't play with dolls?
I must have bought one for my nieces when they were out.
Well, I didn't really play with dolls. I just went over to my cousins and played with them. Because we
They
were so
still sell them,
close.
but they're expensive. Like, this one is the original from the early probably 85. I bought her from off eBay about 7 years ago, and I had 4 outfits, and this is Samantha. She was the first American Girl doll. She has the original wig. Nowadays, they don't have a wig on them. They root their hair. But this is who the little dress is for. And I'm going to sell that dress on Mercari or... Oh, God.
Hi, Iva.
There we go. On Mercari.
Oh my gosh. So no, I
Hi,
went over to
Joe.
my aunt's house and she had my cousin today because her mom was running late from work and my aunt picked her up a little LOL doll and I guess she forgot the boys came with a little peepee on it. She opened it, she goes, "This doll has a peepee on it. This doll does not look like me," and she threw it right in the trash.
I don't want no boy dolls either.
I don't even want no boy dogs. Be all over everything.
That's why I got me a girl.
Me too.
That's why if you get them, now I've always had luck. If I get them neutered, like at 3 months,
Hi,
that's
baby.
kind of
Hi,
like
baby.
sometimes that hike is kind of a learned thing. Brownie never did hike and pee on anything. Patty does though.
Was that for good?
What did you do today?
For me?
Who, me?
Oh, Arnie. Arnie.
Oh.
What's that, Brenda?
What did you do today?
Went to the foot doctor earlier. I don't have to see him anymore. So that's
Oh,
good.
cool. That's good.
Oh, that's good. Yeah.
And then after that, went up to the 6th floor to see my dad.
Oh.
You do stuff.
Well, I did a little bit of schooling, watched Noni until she ended. And then her phone died right in the middle. Her phone died right in the middle of it, and then someone called me wanting to tell me how I could refinance a truck that I don't even own. And I went and told them off. I went and tried to tell them about my life story, and they didn't want to hear that, and they hung up on me right in the middle of it.
Who was it?
Someone trying to tell me I could refinance my 2021 truck. I proceeded to tell them how I couldn't use the bathroom. And I was lying to them, and then they hung up on me. They hung up on me.
What'd you say?
I said, I answered it. I said, hello, what do you want? I said, do you know you could refinance your truck? And then they actually took me to a human on there. I said, do you know I can get some erectile dysfunction medicine from the grocery store? The lady goes, I think you need to go see a doctor for that. I said, thank you, ma'am. She goes, don't ever do that with me again. And she hung up on me.
Bert, please.
You should have said your husband needed it.
Steph, sometimes I'll do the same thing with scammers. I'll give them some story and make them waste their time.
I did too. For a second there, I thought the lady was going to say that she had that issue too. Because she took a long pause right in the middle of it.
Sometimes I will answer the phone when it rings, like if I see it's from like another state, and I'll say hello, and I'll try to act like I'm like, and I'll tell them I'm the maid. And I'll say I don't understand, and I'll try to act like I speak another language that I don't understand English. I used to do that all the time when we had a landline phone and bill collectors were calling us. But I never answered. Go ahead.
Huh?
Go ahead.
Now you finish.
Oh, I said now that I don't now on my cell phone, I never answer a phone number unless I know the person.
So you avoid Father Dick's number 2.
Oh well, he's blocked. I have my husband blocked.
Hi, Becky.
He can't call me. He's blocked.
New video for Team Ranger. New video for Team Ranger.
I had someone believe that I was in a car crash that called me and tried to scam me. I said, you willing to pay my car crash bill because you just made me crash?
Hey, Leila.
It's Leila.
Hello. Hi, kitty. Okay, wait till she growls or
hey,
something.
Jeffrey.
No.
Uh-oh. We got some wicked looking clouds out there.
Uh-huh.
What was that blurry light? Oh, your PlayStation?
Yeah.
Rita Bloomer, Lauren B. Hello. It's Lauren B. Check her out.
Is it gonna rain the rest of the night?
I thought
I got my blue one.
We had a blue see-through one. We've had blue one. We've had a red one.
I get mine off Amazon because if you go in the actual store, they're $60.
Yeah. Colin had a red see-through one.
Nancy Gomez. That's Nancy Gomez.
And I dropped it. I thought he was going to murder me.
Hi, Nancy.
Iva wants to know how your dad is, Arnie.
My dad's doing okay. We went to see him today. And while we were there, the infectious disease doctor came in. They're going to check the wound, make sure the infection's gone, and then go for skin grafts later this week.
I got it. Oh. My computer's doing updates. It might be all right. We sure are praying for you, Daddy, Arnie, honey.
Thank you, Noni.
I was so happy when I seen your name pop up. I would have been happy seeing anybody's name popped up. But your message was so sweet, and I saw that. I didn't see it until the random comment picker chose you, and I thought, oh my gosh, I'm so excited for Arnie.
Oh, Molly.
Yeah.
You did not have to fart.
Becky says it's almost yellow where she's at.
Oh, what do you mean, like the skies? Is that what she's talking about?
Creative
means the sun's coming.
Lauren B. Everybody check.
Did she mean the skies look yellow? Because that's a sign of hail.
Prayers for your dad, Arnie, from Becky.
No, I think she means the sun's coming up.
Sending
Thank you, Becky.
Arnie's dad healing prayers from Shelly. Nay, unrated. My playlist is called
Thank you,
Watch
Shelley.
Hours for my watch hours. Well, for you too. And I was praying too.
Thank you, Iva.
I just got that done.
Joe, Just Joe. Everybody, check out Just Joe.
Just Joe Withrow.
My birds are psycho. Would you guys chill? They know it's going to storm.
We like the sound of birdies.
Well, you know what they used to do in the old country when it used to rain,
Come
don't
on,
you?
Leela.
The old country? What you talking about, sister?
You know what they used to do in the old country when it rained, don't you?
What?
Let it rain.
You sound like a joke my dad would say.
That's what I was gonna say. Some real old man used to tell me that.
That's something my dad would tell me. My like Mimi says that.
Arnie's beating up his cat, everybody. Pay no attention to that man beating up his cat.
Hey.
Oh, goodness. Goodness gracious.
What are you doing?
Look at Molly May. Look at Molly
Leela.
May. Molly May.
Are you biting me? For what reason? What reason? What reason?
Oh, I told Molly.
What reason? What reason are you biting me for?
Arnie's beating up his cat.
Team Ranger 923.
No.
Arnie would never do.
What are you biting me for? Here. If you're gonna bite me, I'm gonna give you a reason to bite me.
Everybody check out Team 92308. Every Monday night at 5 p.m.
Layla's just being herself, being stubborn.
She's so cute.
Show her your freckle on your
Creative
head.
Loomer, Lauren B. Lauren B. Everybody check out Lauren. It's hot there where Nancy Gomez is.
Hot here too.
Layla, don't go behind the TV again.
Becky's under a severe thunderstorm warning until 9 p.m.
Oh, everybody's on thunderstorm. Ah,
Hey, I
me
got
too.
a question, Arnie. Arnie, I got a question. You know how now back when I had a cat, we had the old television that had a wide spot on the top. The TVs are white, and the cats always used to lay up on top of the TV. What do cats do now? We got those flat screens. They can't lay on top of the TV no more.
They lay in the window.
Lay in the window.
Yeah.
Our cats always loved to lay on top of the TV because it was so warm.
Uh-huh. Or they lay on top of the cable box, if you have a cable box that's out.
Layla likes to go behind the TV and she'll lay on the cords and unplug things.
Oh,
and then I'm wondering, why isn't the DVD player working or the cable box ain't working? It's because she sat on the cables.
All right,
Something something Molly do.
My dogs are starting to get scared. I think Ronnie's under my feet.
Team Ranger said they lay on our heads or behind the TV.
Tom, is that our stove dinging like that?
Sky Watcher footage. Hello, Sky Watcher footage. Check them out. What's he doing to that poor kitty?
Moving it from the TV.
You're being sassy. Sassy kitty.
She sounds mad. She's like, come on, Dad.
Hey, come on, check out everybody. Let's go. Check them out.
There was one time too, I was watching a show and then all of a sudden soundbar stopped working. I'm like, So I grabbed the remote, the lights were on. So I look and she unplugged the fiber optic cable.
Oh. How funny.
Someone's microwave's going on.
I think it's the oven. I'm not sure. don't know what Colin's doing. Colin, something's ding-donging in here. Your ding-donger's going off.
His tallywhacker.
Sister.
Peter Piper take a pack of
I didn't say
tallywhackers.
nothing bad.
I know, but that's like, okay.
You just got a dirty mind.
No, I just said that just reminds me of Adam when he was little, because that's what he used to say. I got to go to the tallywhacker room.
Yeah, that's true. Mike, our team ranger, 92308. He needs to get a recording of Layla for Halloween.
No, you know you're in trouble when they start naming their tallywhacker Peter.
Oh, geez, they keep putting up our governor. He's opening things up. Because it's a re-election year, that's why.
Close him down.
Oh, yes.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, she sounds vicious, Iva, but she does no harm. It's just her. It's just the way she is.
She's just real vocal.
Yeah.
That's how Patty is too. She just talks all the time. No. Right, Patty girl?
That sounds like a dang weather alert.
Now she's laying down.
Remember our TV used to go off at midnight, Noni May?
Then
And the national anthem would play.
Oh, yep, midnight. Every night, midnight.
Georgia governor already did.
Yeah, I remember those days.
Now, Arnie, you're just young. Arnie just a youngster. He can just barely remember those days, right, Arnie?
Yeah.
Remember the night gallery and the Twilight Zone?
Oh, I love the night gallery. Yeah, and I've watched all of the episodes on the on Netflix of
Be forewarned, they're canceling a bunch of shows on Netflix just for stupid, idiotic people.
Oh, I watched a good movie last night. It was scary and it was good. It's on Netflix. It was called Things Unseen. Have you seen it, Steph?
Let me go check. I got
It's
a bunch
a
of
new
stuff
one.
on my list.
It is so good. I loved it. I think I'll watch it again tonight because Kim kept dancing and Colin and Adam kept dancing through the house like the Russian ballet, and I couldn't watch anything after they were throwing beer tabs and poker chips and hitting each other in the head, and I couldn't hear a bunch of it, but I'm going to watch it again tonight.
Okay, let me go.
What was that? This dress is so cute. This is that ombre yarn, sister. The blue.
What was that movie called?
Yeah, that's pretty.
Of course, the sleeves won't be this baggy. It'll be. See, it's ombre. You can see the top and the slider. Things Unseen. The top part is bag like I followed Crystal.
They got Things Heard and Seen.
Things Unseen.
They're not heard or they're not seen. They're unheard. Unseen.
No, they only got Things Heard and Seen from 2021.
It might be. I thought it was Things Unseen.
A young woman discovers that both her husband and their new home harbor sinister secrets that they leave Manhattan.
Becky remembers a bullseye with an Indian head in the middle. Do any of us remember that?
That's got what's her face in it, doesn't it?
Yeah, it's got the girl that played on.
No, I'm talking about another movie.
Tony May.
What, honey?
I'm gonna stick you with this rubber band. Here it comes. Ready?
Ouch! You shot Arnie plumb out of the screen. Look at that. Oh yeah, Stephanie. What's it called again? I said the name wrong. What's the name of it?
This one, right? Oh,
yeah.
No.
Yeah. You were reading the right name. I thought it was Things Unseen.
Things Heard and Seen.
Oh, okay, that's it. Yeah. Calm your ding dongers.
That is completely backwards, Noni May.
I know. Well, I'm old. You know, old people.
Turned it all around.
I'm just like my mom. We used to make fun of her because when she'd want to say something, she'd say it wrong. We'd laugh at her. Now look at me.
I'm excited. There's another movie coming out. Coming part from my other movie I just watched. Great stuff. Honestly, I think they got a lot of views from it, just from one of the Sprouse twins being on it.
Colin Ryan's about to get really bad trouble here. What? Oh, he's just being Colin Ryan. Being a bratsky.
He's supposed to be a brat.
He told me plumb off today, and I wasn't even doing anything. I was talking out the window at his dad, and he told me to shut up, and I was like, I'm not even talking to you. Don't tell me what to do. I said I was telling your dad what to do.
Shelly.
Whoa. Not what I was looking for on Instagram.
What'd you find?
I went to go search up a movie, and it's called, I don't remember what it was called. Oh, there it is. Loading. It's called Ever After Movie, and it comes up, Ever Lesbian Movie Ever.
Okay. Kim watches those all the time.
Just to see the... Never mind.
Yep, just to see the girls. Mm-hmm. I invited my mother-in-law to dinner and then called her back and told her I didn't want to cook for her.
What?
No, she didn't want to come anyway. You got a fat armpit? Well, join the... Oh, I thought it said, let me see it. Oh, let me see it. What is that? Like a big split. Well, did you cut it with a... Were you shaving your
Alexa, when is After We Fell movie coming out?
The film After We Fell will be released sometime in 2021,
My Alexa
but an exact
answered
date hasn't been announced yet.
Oh, that's coming to another after. Oh, never mind. Stupid.
It's stupid. Whoa, look at that cloud, Colin.
October? I gotta wait all the way to Screw you, Netflix. You're gonna take some dweeby tweens and make a show out of them. But you're not gonna come up with some... Yes.
When it is, do you watch Stranger Things?
Sorry.
Nope.
Can you say that again?
I could not get into that.
Oh, I love it, but I was one.
They canceled it. They canceled it after this season officially.
Oh, they did. Oh man.
I think so, because people from the app TikTok, they're taking like a couple different teens called the Hype House, and they're making a show about them on Netflix. So they canceled pretty much all the teen LGBT community that had one season that just came out last year. They're canceling, I believe, Stranger Things and like 3 other shows just for that show. That's not gonna get. And everybody's already saying they're disliking that show, and they're not going to watch it anyways, so Netflix is going to lose out.
What are you working on, Noni May?
I'm putting the the tie draw string.
No. I want to know what you're working on because Becky's asking. There's Melody.
I'm working.
Uh-oh.
I'm working on a dolly dress, Becky. I can't see the chat.
Good, hello, Melody Marlindor said hello, Noni May. Hello, Noni May.
Hi, how are you?
I'm gonna email Netflix. I'm gonna tell them they need to stop canceling all the LGBT community shows and all the decent shows. I'm gonna email them because they're canceling all those. They're canceling all those shows that are giving them really good views and really good money just to make a show that's not gonna give them half that view and half that money profit.
Let me tell you something. Ain't nothing worse than them canceling all my children.
Oh, did it get canceled, sister? I didn't even know it was still on.
All my children's been canceled for a few years now, Noni.
Oh,
They
I
took
didn't know.
all our soaps off except for the general hospital. That was
I
so
haven't,
Oh, wow.
sad.
I haven't watched soap operas in about 20 years. I kind of saw a couple of Days of My Lives like 6 years ago.
Alexa,
But
when is Sex Education coming out on Netflix?
I used to love to watch soaps.
January 11th, 2019.
You gave me last year's date, you heifer.
Is The Young and the Restless still
Stranger.
on?
I don't think so. If it is, most of those shows now are using the spouses or the wives or whoever's on there. They have to use their real life partner because of COVID.
That's not fair to the other person.
Yeah.
Well, I just hopped on to say thank you, ladies, for coming today. I appreciate it. Next
Well,
It
week's
was
that's
gonna be
not
very
a
good.
interesting.
problem.
It
We
was very,
enjoyed
very
it.
good.
Next week's gonna be interesting because I'm gonna have a trivial game on different animals.
Oh, cool.
Ooh, we better
I
study
know they're
up.
not canceling that one. I'm good with that one.
I was watching the whole time, Mikey. I was crocheting and working on this dress. It was very good. Very, very good.
Yep.
See, maybe adding all
Yeah.
this stuff from
Like I said, next
2009.
week I'll have a little more interesting facts than that because I for the longest time everybody said that rabies was fatal, but they've
Yeah.
already had 6 people survive it now.
Yeah, I saw that today because I didn't know. I thought it was still that one, but oh my gosh.
Right? And so
Yeah,
that's
I
why
saw.
I said, you know what? It's still crazy though. 59,000 people a year.
I know.
Are you going to
So
tell us? Are you going to tell us what to do when we come across the bear?
right. Well, I'll be coming. There'll be a couple different ones you'll
Don't
see.
tell us now. Just let us
You
know.
Michael.
I mean, just add that
no,
in there somewhere.
no, there won't be a bear, but there will be a couple other good videos that I think will trip everyone out.
Oh, Mikey, we have black bears here in Missouri. We've had an increase in black bears in the
Uh huh.
last 20 years. We have, him and I were sitting out on the porch one time. This is about 7 years ago. And it was nighttime. We were sitting out on the porch summertime, and we heard one of the trees over in the woods on our side woods. It was just bowing like this, and it was pitch black. We couldn't see because we didn't have a street light. And all of a sudden, something hit the ground real hard. I know that had to be a bear
There's a kid.
because it was crazy.
Sorry, I have to show you this.
Blackfoot, tell
Ernie,
him.
Ernie,
That's
this
the
one is
kitty cat.
sniffing the phone trying to figure out if that's a real cat or not. I
Who
don't know if
is?
Arnie heard me. Yeah, there's a cat for you.
Hi, kitty. So cute.
She's actually sniffing the phone trying to find out if that's a real cat or not.
My dog used to bark at herself in the mirror.
Right. But next week, like I said, I just wanted to tell you, you're going to be in for a surprise because they got to have a good guessing game. I'll put it that way.
Good.
I can guess,
So,
but I won't get it right. I never get nothing right when I guess.
you'd be surprised. You may not.
You just seen my giveaway. It's been up there a week.
Uh-huh.
Shelly.
So,
Hey, guess who's been
Dad just
commenting
informed,
on my videos now today?
Shanty.
Dad just informed me
No.
that pork chops, baked taters, and green beans are ready. So I'm going to go eat dinner while I listen in the chat.
Yum.
So
We're
I'll
having
see
pork
you in the chat.
roast. Okay, Mikey. We're having pork roast, what? Mashed potatoes and green beans again?
Nice.
Trying to get.
E. Johnson, Noni Mae's commenting on my videos.
Oh, really? Oh,
Yeah.
we haven't seen her in so long.
So evidently she must be getting back on YouTube.
Yeah.
Does it fit?
I got to make her some pantaloons, and I'm gonna put she's old. She needs her bangs, her piggy tails. Thanks a lot, Colin. Colin said, "You're pretty old yourself, Mama." Yeah,
Oh my God.
I asked Adam if I looked as old as I was, and he said, "Of course you do." I'm like, gee, thanks. You look old, Mom. I can't tell who's old or who's young. You just look old. I'm like, thanks. Appreciate it.
Well, I guess to him you would look old.
Oh yeah. Of course, I thought when my mom was 40, I thought she looked old, and I looked back, and in fact, when she was 58, I thought she looked old because people can't live forever. That's why we age. But it's totally. I don't mind being my age and looking old
Blink your
because
eyes, because next year at this time you're going to look like this.
Yep. No, I would
Yep.
not become immortal if I could. No, I would not. I would never want to live forever.
In this crazy life, I don't think so.
No. I liked being young when I was young, and I like being old while I'm old, but I don't like the pain that comes with it. Immortal, but you can choose whatever you want. I don't care about the looks. I just care about the pain. I wish I didn't hurt so bad.
Becky said any 25-year-old thinks we're old.
If I'll never have pain again or $100 trillion. Would I rather never have, okay, he said, would I rather never have pain again or $100 trillion? Well, that's the dumbest thing I ever heard in my life. Now, Colin's 25. Adam's almost 40, so he don't look so young himself. But if I said, you don't look so young yourself, son, oh my God, it would be like a slap in the face.
I never thought of my son as being old.
Huh?
I never thought of my son as being old.
I look at Adam, and he's.
I still think of my son as being a little baby.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I look at Adam, and I sometimes and I think, God, I can't believe I got a kid that old. Then I got to remember, well, you're old lady, so chill out. I never minded getting old. I just wanted. What in the world are you doing in there?
Kelly said she'll pick the no more pain.
Yeah, I'll take the no more pain. I don't mind getting older. It's just the worry I do worry about. I don't want my kids to have to. I mean, Colin does do a lot for me, but I don't want to have my kids have to take care of me, you know. But my mom and dad, they said,
Cynthia.
Yeah.
My mom and dad, we took care of them.
Cynthia.
Andrea's. Hello, Andrea's. Looks like you're spamming the chat already.
Andrea's.
Don't worry about what I'm doing.
Anders. Is it Anders or Andreas?
Totally not just get perfume in my eyes.
Oh, you're such a dingle five.
That's gonna be smelling great.
I've been a dingle five.
Where did you get that word from?
That's what we call Kim. Of course, we call him everything. Barney Five. One time I used to call him Barney Five, and then one day he said I don't know, dingle. Somebody said dingle or something. So then I started calling him a dingle five. Of course, we call him all kinds of names.
Why don't you leave the poor man alone?
Because he's so funny to pick on. I don't want to be nice to my husband.
Oh yeah, you're trying to get my address. There you go.
I don't want another one. Colin told me to be nice to my husband. It's the only one I got. Ooh, I'm nice enough.
Look at this. Look at the jacket I got.
Adam, Colin, you know me and your dad. We like to play and joke around.
I know she's always picking on him, ain't she, Cynthia?
I'm just joking and playing. We get along. We really get along good. But he did have his days when he was not.
Oh, I forgot to spray the pockets.
Now we're just used to him.
I gotta spray the pockets.
But we have a lot of fun. We joke around a lot, but we have a lot of fun. Oh God! Especially when Colin and Adam are all together.
Alright, I'm almost out of this. I have to
What are you spraying?
spraying a jacket that's not mine, that I got for somebody. The way it will smell like what I use.
Ooh, that smells good, Colin. Do not put a bunch of butter on stuff.
It's Gingham Bath and Body Works. What I use. So I put on a jacket I bought for somebody.
Layla.
For when I go up. I'll make sure going.
Colin's singing that song, Layla. I hear it clapping.
This jacket was only $20, and that's not bad quality for $20.
Layla.
That's a pretty color. That'd be a pretty color than Noni could crochet with.
So far, she looks like this, but there's still a lot to do the dress. I've got to put the buttons on the back. She's got to have
Layla.
her arms are, her sleeves are puffy. I don't know if you can see that. It's really cute.
I see it.
One last little spritzy.
But I'll make a video of it when I'm all done with it. I love that. I didn't like that.
I gotta get this time to air. Give me just a second.
I didn't like that ombre yarn when I first got it. I've had it about 2 or 3 years.
Now it smells just like me. So when they wear it,
Pretty cute.
just like me. Just like
What is
me.
wrong with that ombre yarn? I got a whole pile of it over there.
Oh, Noni.
I didn't like it because I had 2 of them. I never crocheted it up, but now that I crocheted it up, it makes doll dresses really pretty. What, honey?
Let me wrap this up, and then I'm going to show you what I ordered you, because I had a coupon. I got a thing sent to my email that says, you ordered from Amazon. Here's a free coupon for any select yarn, and they gave me the colors, so I picked you out one. It was Red Heart. Let me wrap this jacket up. That way nothing gets on it, because it's not for me.
That was sweet.
This jacket's not for me. It's for somebody.
Oh, do we have any sody water?
I don't want the doggy head to get on it.
Father,
After I just sprayed it.
Go get us a soda pop for supper. Hey, you didn't give me a whole bunch, did you?
One more.
Now, Colin, that's a big.
She's gonna open up my suitcase. It could smell.
Give me my A1. Good Lord, you gave me too much. Okay, here's my supper.
You jump on top of that, I'm gonna be mad, Molly.
That's what's it called? Pork loin. That's a lot of food, Colin. Mashed potatoes and green beans. I wanted our peas and carrots. I wanted my green beans too.
Yeah. After all, she picks on them all, and they bring her dinner to her.
They know I'm just joking with them. You guys, they're really. I mean you. We really are the most loving family.
Oh, your package is arriving on Wednesday, Noni.
Oh, sweet. Can I have my A1, please?
Shipped to Nora at Missouri.
Dun. I'll eat the green beans for dessert.
Okay. Oh my God, I could be really mean. It says, do you not want people to find your package? Please message the driver so we can hide your package.
Now, Colin, see I taught him how to make this pork roast, and it is like so tender.
Amazon.
I can eat pork roast because it's white meat. Where's my A1, honey?
That is steak sauce, not pork sauce.
Same thing. I cannot eat meat unless there's some kind of sauce on it.
It is called.
Well, then that ruins the taste of the meat.
Makes it better.
Latte stripe, Noni. It's called latte stripe. It's this color.
Oh, that is the beautiful.
I got that.
Look, Noni.
I know. I love that. I love that color. Thank you.
That's a good for the fall.
Well, they had this one, or they had the one that Michelle just sent you. I'm like, she don't need the one that Michelle just sent her. First thing of.
Yeah, that's ombre. Yeah, I have a baby blanket made out of that brown, but I love that brown. It's gorgeous.
So I'm like, I'll get this one, and it's on this. It was free and it had how many ounces?
Do you like my carrot? Do you like my carrot?
Can I have a bite of your carrot?
Oh, you didn't put butter on this, did you? No. Okay. Hey, yeah. Oh, good. They put sugar on it, though. You did a good job making the pork roast, son. Hope you all don't mind. I'm eating. I would share with you if I could. Here. Oh God, he's driving like a maniac out there.
I mean, you know, at least he's not in his church clothes.
Who's driving like a maniac?
Oh, Kim. Now let me see what you got. I'll make sure you don't got a lot. Don't need seconds. No, you will not. No, you will not. I'm gonna eat the rest of those green beans.
Oh, this one's 100% acrylic yarn.
I love it.
Trying to find out the how many skeins it is.
It's a big one. It's an 8 ounce. I think it's an 8 ounce or something like that, ain't it?
Is that a lot? Is the big latte?
Yeah.
Oh, it's on the packaging it says 5 ounce. Okay, it's a 5 ounce, but they're showing an 8 ounce skein of yarn. I know the difference. Oh.
That's all right. I got a
Supposed to
couple
be 8. But the ombres are supposed to be 8 ounces.
I think that's.
Don't make me have to go there and tell them.
This is a latte stripe.
Yeah, it's a latte stripe.
Well, the thing is, you can clearly see the skeins bigger than what they're saying on the package. On the package, when you zoom in, it says 5 ounces, but it looks bigger than 5 ounces.
That's what they did to me on this stuff right at Amazon.
Oh, I'm telling you, everybody go to Amazon if you need yarn, because they're some of the Red Hearts at $3.
That's good because
I'm sure you could put this yarn to use. I wasn't going to use it, and I knew someone who could use it, so I gave it to you.
Appreciate it. I love it. I love it, love it, love it. Yeah, I will use it for something. Make a doll dress. I probably could get some more. I'll probably get some more and make a poncho or something. Oh, wish I had a
Hi,
stove.
Michelle Sleeper.
It's Michelle Sleeper.
I like that. Oh my God. I'm scrolling through Netflix recommendations for me, and they have one called Kim's Conscious, How to Live With It.
What was that?
I'm scrolling through Netflix, and I'm looking at the recommendation for me. It says, this is recommended for you, Kim's Conscience and How to Live With It.
Now watch your language.
Father Dick, go father, father, father Dick.
Watch that language. Oh, he's singing. He's singing to you, Steph.
Oh God.
Yeah.
Excuse me, Father Dick. I don't need no man to swoosh me.
He can talk all he wants as long as he don't use that foul language.
I don't need no man to sing to me. I'm pretty well satisfied with what I got. Oh, that one show you're talking about, it's in the top 3. That one girl looks familiar. I'm not going to watch it tonight. I'll watch it during the day. I'll watch it tomorrow.
Father Dick, did you watch that movie that I was watching last night? Did you watch it in your room?
It's based off of a book, novel, book, whatever you want to call it.
Oh God, did you get my book? Because I got a scary book in the mail. Did you?
Green Zone, rated R.
No book.
I like to move it, move it. Cocomelon. Dun, 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 dun. That family reunion, that's funny. I like that.
What are you eating? Arnie's eating everybody.
So is Noni.
I gotta lay off the green beans and green vegetables though. Well, Lord, I can't stay out of the bathroom. but about the end of June or July, our onions are coming up and lettuce and all that.
Ribs.
Oh, he's got ribs. Oh, look at that! Look at that! Yum, yum, yum.
See, I got shredded pork.
Yeah.
No,
So,
he made Arnie hungry.
Noni, this sounds like a show you would name after Kim. Why are you like this all the time?
Yeah, it's Noni's fault.
That's right.
Now, Arnie Boo.
Ungame Miller.
Now these peas
Why
are
am I
frozen.
getting recommendations for weed shows? No, thank you.
I was hungry. Ooh, I had leftover green beans for lunch. Ooh, my belly was growling.
Mimi Cat Do 65.
Hey, Mimi, come on in. It's
Yeah.
Hi,
dinner time.
Mimi.
Me and Arnie's having
I
our
don't want to
dinner.
talk about that show. I do not want to talk about that show. No, thank you.
What is it?
That show called Bonding, where they use them dirty toys. And I walked out to the living room one morning as I was getting ready for school. My dad was waiting for me, and he was interested in watching that show. I'm like, why are you interested in watching a show like that?
Well,
What
old
was it?
people got different minds than young people.
It's called Bonding, and they use leather toys and stuff.
Old people got different minds than young people.
Well, I
Yeah,
mean,
I would watch it, but
to each their own. But I mean, he's got a phone and he can download Netflix on it.
because we can't remember anything anymore. My
yeah,
supper's good. How's yours,
we
Arnie?
don't know if we watched it or not, but we don't remember.
No, he said he was interested in it. I'm like, what are you interested in it for? I'm like, oh.
Steph, you and Brenda grab something to eat. Don't make me and Arnie feel bad because we're eating without you.
I already ate.
Well,
I had sloppy joes.
that sounds good.
Sure, I could go find something. I can give me a little snack. I ate 2 bites of the ice cream and they did not want to agree with me, so I put that away.
Now we made Stephanie hungry.
Well, Colin and Kim made me think
Well,
that
I
I drank
mean,
spoiled milk because they
It's
gave me some milk
Shelly.
and they said it was spoiled milk. I said, "Oh no." They said it expired 2 weeks ago. I'm scared me to death because I had a bellyache last night.
oh my god, I almost drank some milk that was spoiled. Thank God I smelled it.
That would be disgusting. That would make me gag.
Well, I was going to make something with it, so I had to use sour cream in replacement for the milk. And when I went to go use it, I poured it in the little cup, and I didn't see nothing chunky, but I smelled it, and it smelled like somebody's dirty socks after they mowed the lawn.
Hi,
Then
Michelle.
you try to dump it down the drain and it's got chunks in it.
Oh, I poured mine out several times into my bowl of syrup. Big old chunk falls out, and it ain't even expired. And I'm like, oh man,
That's the worst.
that is.
Especially when you're looking for a really good bowl of cereal and you work up the courage to eat cereal after all those eggs and bacon in your fridge.
You got heaven on this one. Yeah, we got some. We got some. What are those little yellow dudes called? Minions. It was Minion cereal. Great big old box of cereal. It was a Minion cereal, and I poured me a bowl out, and I was so excited to eat that cereal. I don't like Minions, but the cereal smelled so good, and I poured the milk,
Yeah.
and a big old chunk of milk fell in the
Becky said
bowl.
milk can smell bad, smell old before it turns to bad.
Hi, Morgan.
That's a you.
Thank you.
Bless you.
I'm not even an older person, and one of my favorite cereals is the blueberry mini wheat cereal.
I like that.
That's not an old person cereal.
That's what the cashier told me at the grocery store. They said, "Why are you getting old people cereal?" I said, "Because I got class in my cereal."
I love that stuff.
I like that or Fruity Pebbles.
We used to always eat shredded wheat when we were little kids.
I like that.
Remember them big biscuits you had to break up?
Mm-hmm.
I didn't even put no sugar on them. I didn't like sugar on them.
We didn't have no fun. We never had fun cereal when I was a kid. My mom and dad wouldn't buy it. Sometimes we had, if we got Cheerios, we thought we were really awesome. Just plain Cheerios, but they always got shredded wheat or grape nuts, and grape nuts, oh my God. Pretty
Yeah,
good,
like
Colin.
Frosted Flakes
Whew.
or Golden
Bless you.
Oh
Grams or
God, I'm not even
Captain
up in
Crunch.
age, and I almost just peed
If milk
myself.
is going bad before its date, it might be the fridge.
Oh God, I almost just peed myself by sneezing.
You're too young for that stuff. That's good.
Whew.
Bless you, bless you. Cool.
Thank you.
My water's hot. Usually our water's cool, but it's so hot in the house today because I don't drink water from the fridge. But it's like warm.
I didn't ever tell you this, Noni. You ever watch that Shark Tank where they build the fish tanks in people's houses?
What?
Not Shark Tanks, that
Shark
one show.
Tank is the rich. Okay.
That one
never
show where
even
they
heard of
build
that.
the fish tanks in people's houses. I don't know what it's called.
Never even heard that. Of course, I don't have regular TV, so I don't know what's on regular TV.
I seen it before, but I didn't care for it.
Yeah, one of my family members is on that show. He's a billionaire. He's
Family.
he lives up in Ohio. He's the one who donated
Leg
like
pain,
half a million or so, whatever, half a thousand or whatever, up to one of those stadiums up there to build it. Yeah, Tank, that show.
My dad's father was first cousins with Woodrow Wilson.
Yeah, he actually paid to have like a big fish tank. It was like probably the size of like probably like 4 different windows panes put together.
Well, baby, my brown boy don't look good. He just don't feel good.
My mama's dog's not doing good.
My brown baby he's actually got tears in his eyes and he won't go in there with Colin. Now you puppies got
Hey, maybe Colin farted. I'll try to find the episode about it. I gotta go find something to eat. Now my stomach's growling. Thanks, Noni.
For one, it's supper time. Well, for one thing, he's scared because it's going to storm.
Excuse me, I eat supper at a normal hour.
Yeah, I've seen that show too.
It's 9
8
o'clock.
o'clock at night's too late to eat. We have to eat that.
It's 9 o'clock.
No, but I got a little bit.
We always have to eat at 7 because Father Dick usually doesn't get home till this time. So we always have dinner this late. We have to.
Yeah, but you always eat a late lunch.
I don't eat I don't eat breakfast, so I always
I'm laying down on my bed.
Yeah, I always eat it like 11
Oh, yeah.
But I had a peanut butter toast and a banana today when I was doing the live.
I had a PB&J for lunch today. It was really good. One of them Uncrustables.
I'm going to have to lay off the green beans, though.
Now, when you eat peanut butter, it doesn't count as anything towards your stuff. I thought that had carbs in it.
Oh, God, yeah, it does. It's a protein, though. I always eat a level teaspoon. But they say a serving of tablespoons. A McDonald's fish sandwich has 375 calories. That's not very much, considering a Big Mac has like 1,000.
Break that Big Mac.
But I always eat a McDonald's fish sandwich on Friday.
Oh. Okay, I'm gonna go find me a snack now.
Get you some num-nums.
I'm gonna go find. Ow. I wonder if we got any tortillas. I can make me a cheese tortilla, a cheese roll up.
Get you some veggies.
No. If I had some broccoli, I'd melt some cheese and boil my broccoli and make broccoli and cheese.
Sister had a call.
Yes. She'll be right back. Break that Big Mac right in the little garage. Chug that water, Arnie. It's good for your soul.
Yeah.
It cleans all the things out of your soul.
I almost got me something with Dixie. They were not the Walmart version. It was called
Oh, what you got? Orange
Orange
got
and cream.
Oh, I love
orange
that. I want them
cream
all. Yeah, I
and
wish I. What, Colin? I
He's
didn't
got
say
black
black
nothing.
cherry.
black cherry.
I said I like
Um,
orange cream. Orange.
I almost
Orange.
picked me up oh, I could do that tomorrow. No, I can't. I already got stuff. I could still do that tomorrow. I think the other day I almost picked me up a strawberry kiwi one.
Hmm.
They had those at my Winn-Dixie strawberry.
Yeah.
I think I've
So
only
they're
drank
so.
3 bottles. 3 bottles of water today.
Ay, 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 ay. Okay, I'm for real gonna go get me a snack now.
Can you get me
I've
one?
been laying here for the past 10 minutes debating on getting a snack.
Bye, Shelly.
I am
Hope you
going to have
feel
some ice
better.
cream. I am going to have some ice
Oh,
cream. Honey, you can't have no
I
Okay,
more.
want to go get.
Shelly.
I want to go get me a snack, but I'm so comfortable right now.
Tell Molly to
Well,
bring you something.
you can just suck you
No
some.
one, no one, Molly. She bring me a can of her dog food and tell me to feed her.
Probably bring you something half eaten.
She tried to eat it, and then knowing my luck, she tried to eat it and then spit it back out and say, "I don't want it, so I'm gonna bring it to her." I've tried with my dog. I gave her a cucumber one time. I gave her some black olives, some lettuce, and I tried a little bit of mayo one time. Now, granted, these are all things that fell on the floor from things.
My dogs are sitting here staring at me. They make me feel like they want to eat me. I bet you if I died, they would probably sit here and eat me. Petty,
But you know
you
what my
got
dog tried to do? My dog would probably climb right on top of me, trying to suffocate me, knowing I'm already dead. Yes, I'm talking about you, Molly. What are you gonna do about it? What are you gonna do about it? Huh?
Hey,
What are you gonna
Maya.
do about it? You ain't gonna do nothing because you're just a little sissy girl.
Quiet, girl.
Okay, y'all, you're gonna watch Molly for just a second.
Oh my lord.
Molly!
Come here.
Oh, she took off.
Oh, Molly, nay.
Yes, he is.
Sit, stay. Now come here. Sit.
Oh, Lord, have. Oh,
Look at the beautiful.
the Dakota puppy.
Stay. I'll be right back. Stay. Stay.
Says I want something too.
Stay.
Well, where'd they go?
What are you looking for?
My Q-tips. I forgot to dry my ears out after my shower. They're
Phew,
like wet.
Maya.
My fringe.
I just got crop dusted.
Poor Arnie. I just laugh at you. I'm so mean, but that was funny, Arnie.
Why
Arnie.
is farting and pooping? Why does everybody think that's so funny?
Well, it's funny when dogs crop dust you.
No, but it is. No, I'm saying everybody, not just us.
I think people laugh when people talk about farting because they're kind of embarrassed, so they laugh.
Yeah.
Unless it's Colin, because he thinks it's funny to fart on his mother. That child was born farting. That kid was always the gassiest kid you ever saw in your life.
Panama City. Check them out. There's Southern Dixie.
Yeah, I remember when Colin did that one time.
God. Oh, when I was on the live the other night and I couldn't get my speaker and stuff to work, he was. When Jackie was up there and I was laughing so hard because he was.
Southern Dixie needs us to go vote on a video.
What we voting on?
Whoops.
You have until tomorrow.
What, Father? I'll get the scary one on. You know, it's so hot in here. You need to put all that stuff over here. You'll have to move that rack. You'll have to move that rack.
Don't touch that
Micah,
clothes. Don't touch her clothes dryer.
don't put it in front of the birds. Don't put it behind my chair. There ain't no
Don't.
sense in you watching a movie with me because you'll have to pick everything up.
They're gonna
Just watch.
poop on it. The birds are gonna poop on it.
Yeah, I don't want it to put it by the birds. Well, they wouldn't be able to breathe because it's so hot in here. Their poor little things are probably hot. I took a shower already, but I can't give the birds a shower. Well, I have a bird bath for them, but I'm not going to use it till yet. But I don't know if that window's open. It is very hot. As you come by I can't see the thermostat. Check how hot it is in here. Very hot sitting in a leather chair.
Yeah.
Have to go get a sheet and put on it.
Say, are you gonna sleep on it tonight?
Oh yeah, I'll sleep here. I tried to sleep in my bed last night. Ain't gonna work. My knee hurts
Because
too
you
bad.
brought somebody home from the cemetery and they're back there laying in it.
No, I mean, what do you mean laying in it?
The
My bed
spirit is floating over top of it.
over my bed?
Yeah.
Probably. Because the other day it looked like somebody was sitting on it. It was sinking down like right in the middle and there was nobody there. I was like, what in the world is going on? Probably. I just sleep in my chair.
Gonna stay out of that cemetery.
I'm actually going to go tomorrow, but it's probably going to be raining.
But a dog sat on the bed.
My bed's real high. My dogs can't even jump up on the bed. Well, all of our beds are real high. They can't even jump on it. They can jump off, but they can't jump up.
I got a ladder to get on my bed.
I bought my dogs a ladder to climb up on the bed, but they couldn't figure it out.
No, I mean for
you?
my
Oh,
bed's high.
you have to climb the ladder?
Yeah.
Poor little sister. How high is it? Are you Princess in the Pea or what?
High one.
Well, how high?
Comes up to my waist.
Really?
Yeah,
You're Princess in the Pea.
it's a big king size bed we bought.
Mine comes to about, of course, I'm 6 foot tall, so let's see. Comes to about,
Probably to your ankle.
it's really high. It would probably come up to your waist, but it comes up to mine, right above my knee. Well, no, about to my thighs, upper thigh. Well, yeah. I don't know. I have to have Father Dick because he's shorter than me. I'll have to have him go over there and stand next to it. The beds. See how high it is. I don't want to.
I'm telling you, you need a step to get in it.
He said, I don't want to.
Yeah, my bed just comes above my knees.
Yeah, mine's pretty high. Patty wants to sleep on it with me when I lay down on it. Now, I was going to, I think I got, no, that was yesterday. I did sleep about an hour on it. That was a long time for me to sleep on a bed. But my knee hurts too bad when I had surgery. I lay on my side, it hurts. Even if I put a pillow between it, it hurts.
Lay sideways.
Kenneth's channel was calling me. Were they calling you too, Arnie?
I took myself off of there.
Yeah, now I can't hear. Let's see. Say something, sister. I can't hear now.
Hello, hello, hello.
Hello,
Oh,
hello,
man.
hello.
Hang on just a second. I don't think I answered it.
I hate that
Let me
when
go
calls
check.
come in.
Oh, my God.
hear you. Noni, noni, noni.
Noni is frozen.
Freeze herself up. I can hear birds.
Can you still
Everybody,
see
check
me?
everybody out. I hear you.
Can you hear me?
Yes.
I can hear you.
What's wrong with the dumb thing?
The operator. Oh, yeah. Huh? I was making me a snack, like she said. You
Hello?
froze. Hello?
Oh, why is not having the volume?
You
Hello,
hear that?
hello. Okay, let me get out of here.
Hello?
How do I get out of here and go back in?
Move, Molly. I made me a snack.
Something's really, really wrong.
I don't
Who
know
just
why I can hear you.
was that? You, Arnie?
Yeah, I did that to a phone scammer. Marriott Resorts.
Don't you want to go on a vacation?
No, unless if it's totally free.
I'm not gonna eat my snack till Noni gets back because she told me to make it.
Yeah.
Dun, dun. I made me a grilled cheese. You want a piece? You want a piece, Molly? Here, have a little lick of it.
He is stuck. Noni, 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 she done left us.
She said she was coming back.
And Noni fell out the window.
You, Molly, don't need to sit on the remote and change the channel on me.
Hey,
She might need to link again.
I'm afraid. Put the link in the chatty
Oh
time.
yeah, yeah, oh yeah. No, it's only half hour. He comes at 2 hours.
Said I'll unfriend you.
He did?
What he said, but I don't believe it.
Move, Molly. Ain't that right, Becky? Well, forget it. She's not coming back. I'm gonna eat.
Maybe starving to death by the time she gets back.
Yeah.
Somebody lost her internet.
You know what happened is she's on her phone and she don't know how to go back to the app tiles to click back to StreamYards. Next thing Kong needs a teacher. Not mine. Move, Molly.
Everybody, check everybody out. Let's go, go, go. We got 7 people. 7 people's in the chat. Hope you're all working on something. Everybody, let's go, go, go. Check it out, check it out. Let's go, go, go. Come on, come on. Let's grow, grow, grow.
What? What's that?
I think it was a cat.
I was something like that cat was trying to make it to the bathroom. Jesus.
Is that you, Arnie?
No.
Nah. I don't know. I'm just sitting here.
All I'm doing.
It's Noni Main's ghost.
It's the ghost of Nora May.
I don't know what game I'm gonna play. I don't know.
Stephanie.
It's not me. It's
Yeah, it
not me.
is.
No, it's not. That's got my thingy majiggy up. It's not me.
Here's Team Ranger 92308. Don't be a stranger to the Ranger. 92308. Link me.
Get back, Molly. Get back.
Now that was Arnie.
Yeah.
I see his speaker on there.
I got me a fart nap.
A fart nap.
A fart nap. Listen. I don't want to later. I don't know why farts make me giggle.
Here comes the farter of all farters.
All right, here I go. I'm gonna do one.
Yeah, imagine doing that in a store with a Bluetooth speaker.
Oh my gosh.
I did.
Hello. Hello.
I know.
I had to do
I'm
my.
eating my snack you told me to get.
I had to start. My, what you got? What you got?
I made my grilled cheese.
I had to.
She had to go to the bathroom. We heard you fart.
See?
I can't have no grilled cheese. I had to read it on my laptop because I'm going to have to go to this Kenneth and them when they're doing that and unjoin that because
Now you just go to the group and take your name out.
it's just always ringing all the time. How do you do it?
Now you just
That sounds like a jetpack.
What is that you're trying to do, Noni?
take her name out of that group.
Oh, you. I gotta look it up.
All you gotta do is when you go on the little group, there should be like a little section that has like 3 lines, or it looks like an I, and the letter I, and you click it, and it says, okay, you know how
I got it.
you got it.
And it shows your name.
I can't believe you didn't take yourself out of that one a long time ago.
Yeah, I love the group.
She did it.
I did it. Yep, I did it.
Hey, someone tried to add me into a group with him the other day.
I never ever answered
and
it.
I'm
I
like,
don't think. But I
no,
just,
thank you.
I mean, I usually have my phone. I usually always have my phone on silent, but since I was doing a live, I never have my phone on.
Yeah.
No, for the fresh vegetables will hit me soon enough. What was that noise?
I said Arnie. I didn't.
I don't
say
get
Noni,
gas. I just go.
Arnie.
Well,
Here's what gas.
No,
I don't
Noni,
get
Noni.
gas. It's like.
But listen, Noni, I'm gonna sound like Colin for a second here. Listen, here's what Colin sounds like.
That sounds like a duck.
He sounds worse.
Like an airplane.
He's God. He's walking through. No telling what I'm gonna get.
Oh my gosh, Noni. I'm gonna embarrass myself here for a minute. But listen here, Noni. I'm gonna embarrass myself. One time I got so sick I could not move, so I sneezed and I farted. It was right around the time I got Molly, and she thought someone was at the door. It sounded like someone knocking on the door. And it was right around the time.
See my Molly dress? She's so cute. I've got to make
She's beautiful.
Yeah, I do like this yarn after I finally crocheted something out of it, but
I like it.
with the white.
Pretty.
Yeah.
I got a clipper flap ties over here. I gotta put make her some pantaloons, and I gotta put weave a sash in the waist. And I have a little pendant I'm gonna put right there. Now Crystal, I followed her to do the top part, but I did the bottom part my own way.
I made her. She has a baby dress and a sweater. I made that way as a gift.
I gotta trim these. I got an old earring. It's real pretty. That like when I don't go thrift stores now, but when I used to, I'd always buy like old objects.
Oh, Colin Ryan, I hear him.
Anyway, I like that. I like that yarn, Esther. I made something.
Alexa, tell me something about my life.
I don't know what's going on with my hair,
About my life,
but I washed
the audio work was
it. I don't know.
Sorry, I'm not sure.
Alexa, go home, you heifer. Alexa, I told you to go home, heifer. Are you drunk?
Sorry, I don't know that, but I do have a skill you might like.
Oh, you're
It's
gonna.
called repeat after me.
Oh,
Wanna try it?
sure. I'll play repeat after you.
Sorry, I don't know that, but I do have a skill
Yeah,
you
you
might
just
like.
told me you knew that
It's
one, you
called repeat
heifer.
after me.
You're gonna get a life
Wanna
one
try
day. Just wait till you have children.
Must have a million children because people all over
My
the
thing
world
is
probably like,
rotating.
huh?
Hello?
Hello?
Noni.
Can you see me? Can you hear me? Because it's rotating.
Noni.
Yeah, I can hear you.
Mm-hmm.
Oops, excuse me. What?
Alexa, I told you to go home, you drunk heifer.
Sorry,
answer that,
I'm not
You know,
sure.
a heifer is a virgin cow.
What's that
Yes,
address?
she is a virgin cow because she's only 6 years old, and people at 6 years old should not be having that kind of stuff. Because,
Well, I'm an old lady,
Alexa,
and I don't have
how
it.
old are you?
I'm 6. I celebrated my
6 years
golden
old.
birthday, which means I turned 6, on the 6th of November.
Oh, you lying sack of hooey. Your golden birthday is your 21st birthday.
Team Ranger
Nobody asked you,
92308 has a new video out. Everybody
That's Long
better
Ranger.
get over there and watch
04
it right
Travis
now.
Lane Waukesha. Right?
Alexa,
Alexa,
I did not
stop.
say, go get me a gun from the gun shop. Shut up. Alexa, what are you gonna do when I throw you out the window?
Sorry, I don't know that.
I don't know that one.
Alexa, you're gonna know that one real soon.
Was that yours, Arnie?
Yes. Yeah, Stephanie's activating it.
My Alexa's being a big
Yeah,
heifer
she's
today.
activating mine too. My birds are insane. I wish they'd shut up.
Maybe
They're
I should just plug
crazier
in
than
my Google.
usual.
Why can't you make up your mind whether you like the Google or the
No, I'm gonna plug in Google. That way I don't activate theirs. I'm gonna argue with Google. I haven't plugged him in a good toasty year.
Sorry, I'm not sure.
Alexa, stop.
Kim can't find that movie.
Yeah. Maybe it's not meant for him. Too many women on there.
No, he can't find it. I don't know what his deal is. I think he's had too much ganja. I'm gonna have to ride to check the mail though because I know my book's down there in the mailbox and it's going to rain.
why don't they go check the mail?
The mail lady, since the COVID, she's told him and she's told Colin, I won't be there after 6 p.m. So of course, you know, they hide the car keys from me. They hide the car keys from me. I can't even get in a car because
Why can't you
they
walk?
tell me they hate me all the time.
Because of her knee.
How far is
It's
it?
almost a mile to our mail, almost 3/4 of a mile. And so
You need
anyway,
a scooter. Tell them you want a scooter.
if we can't afford a computer, we sure can't afford a scooter. But anyway, 3/4 of a mile. I used to walk down there every day and back. I used to walk down and get Colin every day and back from the bus stop. But anyway, Kim was outside doing his dicking around on his 4-wheeler, and I said, I've told that mail lady even told him I won't drop the mail off till after 6 p.m. We went down there 3 times. But one of y'all is going to have to either give me the car keys, go check them out, or go down there and get my book because eBay just says it's been put in the mailbox.
What kind of book is it?
God and the Paranormal. Wrote by
Oh
this
my,
preacher.
heaven forbid.
Yep. It's got Bible things in the Bible that talk about it. It's a book of like things I'm just very interested. I want to read it. What the Bible says about people's spirits, and you know.
Hey, falling to sleep.
What's the name of it, Noni?
We
God
lost.
Paranormal.
We lost our
God
Stephanie.
Probably
Stephanie.
Her girlfriend probably called, or her friend probably called.
Well, later. See you, Becky.
Bye, Becky Boo.
Be right back. I got a phone call.
Where's Chanty?
I don't know. I don't know.
So what you working on? Did you finish your poncho, sister?
No, I got it down there working on it, but I'm cutting out some fringes. My other fringes.
I want a rocky road, and I want. You said you was coming. Your big fat. Everybody just saw your big fat carcass hanging out. He's really skinny, but he looked fat when he walked through there. My hair's too clean.
He's got no shirt on.
Oh, they run around naked. One of these days, I'm going to come through here in just my underwear, no shirt on or nothing, and see what they do. They'll probably run out the house. They'll probably trip and fall and break their necks and everything else.
They'll be getting their They be getting their cameras out.
They will say, "Here comes the big naked mom monster." I call it, Kim. You'll get her a community strike, you dingle five. Oh, Muscle Man. You know Muscle Man? I was over at his place.
Come he got deactivated?
Demonetized.
Yeah, why?
No, I told him not to worry about it because I've heard of a lot of people lately saying they get demonetized, but they give it back in but it takes like 3 to 6 months. You know, Dora Beth, bless her heart, she had those kids over and they were helping her take her Christmas tree down, and after YouTube wouldn't let her make no videos, and wouldn't let her monetize her video. I don't know if it was that or she had her little neighbor girls over and they were helping her take her Christmas tree down, and I was like, what? And she couldn't put no videos up for a while.
Well, what happened to Muscle Man, did he say?
I don't know. He didn't say. I thought that is so dumb. Mike, was you there when Muscle Man was talking?
First time that he's got demonetized. He does all kinds of stupid stuff.
He eats onions and
he eats toilet paper.
He's funny. One night he was drinking stuff and he was throwing up, and I was like, oh my gosh. He's funny to watch, though. Oh gosh, I got the itch, and I've had a bath. I don't know what I'm itching so bad about. I don't got ticks, Dad. I don't got no ticks. Anybody's got ticks, it's you. Kim goes outside, and he gives the dogs ticks. He comes in and gives the ticks to our dogs.
Well, that's not nice. Now, is it?
Nope. I've never seen an old man as old as him have as much energy in my life.
Steve keeps on going.
Maybe they're the
all the way to Alabama by himself.
Good Lord. They won't ever let me drive to the mailbox.
You petted it.
They really love me. They just don't want me to have a seizure and die. So they won't let me drive. They've seen enough of that. Have you seen enough of that, Dad?
It's just Colin still got his clothes on.
Woo!
Is that ice cream?
So it's sugar free, but it's still good. Kim's diabetic ice cream. I mean, it's not the best, but he actually spent $25 at the store today. He also called through a mad fit, and then him bought $200 worth of gravel for the driveway.
That's a
Placed on the four-wheeler.
no-no. That is a no.
But they got to go to the grocery store tomorrow.
They gotta.
Yes.
The kitty cat. It's my it's
Kitty cat to cuddle with. I will have a kitty cat one of these days.
I can't. My dogs are hurt. I mean,
Patty.
no animals getting hurt.
Oh my gosh. That one time my niece come down here with this little black kitten she found. Patty jumped up on my niece, and the cat jumped down my niece's arm, and the kitty cat went underneath the car, and Patty went up after her, and oh my God, that was so horrible. I was so mad at her. I couldn't, for a solid week, I wouldn't have nothing to do with her. Then I just finally had, because she just took it and she just shook it till she broke its little neck and everything. We had to bury it. It was so sad. I spanked her, but I was so mad. I had to realize it's just her nature. She don't know no better. That's just what she does. And so
I used to have a pit bull that would sit there and wait all day for a cat to come out of the tree and then bite it one time on the back of the neck.
She is the best dog around people. She'd never hurt a child or a baby. She's real kind.
But a cat, they don't like them.
Any animal, she's after it. I mean, she's so sweet otherwise, but I mean, when she killed that cat, Kim said, "If you don't stop crying, you're going to have a seizure." I said, that was horrible. He said, "It was just a stupid cat." And I was beating him on the chest, and I said, "Don't you call any animal stupid?" And I was flipping out. And anyway, it just broke my heart. And I didn't want her in the room with me. I just couldn't believe she did. And she's just sitting there looking at me like, "Why do you hate me?" Because she didn't realize that she'd done anything bad, you know?
No, that's just what they do.
Now, she brings me presents. She brings me moles. She brings me old birds she finds. But I do not like it when she brings me snakes, dead snakes. I was sitting on the porch.
I don't think I would like it neither.
And that day that she had that baby rabbit in her mouth, and its feet was hanging out of her mouth, and I thought she had a stick. And she had caught a baby rabbit, which just ate the whole thing, fur and all. I was like, oh man. Hey, Jeffrey, did you subscribe to me?
Jeffrey.
You didn't comment or something because YouTube took it away. You get in there and subscribe, young man.
Come here. Come on. Layla. Oh, come here. You can come.
Look at him. Oh, Layla.
They look so cuddly, don't they?
I want a big old fat
tomcat.
Stop
grumbling.
I love when Arnie tells her that. Stop grumbling.
Layla.
She's very vocal.
Yeah.
My God, this ice cream. So hot in here, this ice cream is melting before I can eat it all.
Oh, stop your grumbling.
Grumble, grumble, grumble.
Did you get it? Thank you, Father Dick. Make it up to you later.
Father Dick.
I don't know if he...
All I am is some milk here.
That ain't very thick. I'll read that in 1 hour. Lod. I thought it was a big old thick book.
So you went down and got it?
Yeah, he went down and got it.
He loves you.
I know he does. He loves me so much he can't stand it. Ain't that right, Father Dick?
There's Brenda Michelle
Get
20.
your level
Her out, pick her out.
Father Dick, turn around a minute. You got something on your back. He's got a sunburn. Turn around. What? God, look at that belly on him, man.
That's the beer.
He told me he loved me, then he flipped me off. He said I shouldn't have said nothing about his belly. And you tell me I'm a big old fat chick and have a big old fat belly. I never get mad. Don't not be talking mean about the girls. They can't help it. They're in the shape they're in. Now he's talking bad about my chest. You were too.
Now.
Yeah, I called Colin Baby Huey. They call me Mama Huey. We joke. Uh-oh. Hi, Chanty.
Hi, Chanty.
Uh-oh.
Come on up, Chanty.
When we get him up here, we got to tell him he can't do that so much.
Got my ice cream turned to milk. Hey, Brand. There, Chanty, come see us.
The cat. The kitty.
You sound like the queen, Brenda, when you
I am the queen. I want a spot for tea.
This ice cream, oh my God, it's like all melted.
It's melted. Melted.
Hang on, sister.
I'm hanging. What are you doing?
And sister.
Hi, Chanty.
Lord have mercy. And
No, he froze. You froze. There, you can see you now, but then.
Can you hear me?
Yes.
Oh,
I hear you.
Ma'am.
There comes Chanty.
Fresh.
You have to talk to him. Well, she's gone. Chanty. Hi. He's froze too.
Rick is asleep.
Wake up.
Chanty.
Can
you hear me?
His eyes are open.
Chanty, are you awake? You look scary.
I know. When you told me that today, and I went and looked at his eyes.
You look dead for a second. Can you hear me, sister?
I can hear you.
Yeah, I can hear you.
Oh, this stupid.
Now I can't hear her again. 1, 2. My signal problem.
Oh man.
Now I can hear you, noni.
This dumb thing. Sister.
Yes. Hello, Arnie.
Oh, hello.
My mom will get that.
What is that? A house phone?
Yeah, the old-fashioned wired line, which we have Magic Jack on it.
Thumbs up, thumbs up. Thank you, Chanty.
And Magic Jack only works when it wants to.
Oh yeah, my friend has that Magic Jack.
I have a regular house phone, but I don't plug it in.
Ice cream is now chocolate milk.
I'll drink it.
Can you
Drink
see it?
it. See it.
Can you see it?
Yes, yes, yes. We see it. We see it.
It was good.
Must be
That'll give me
desperate
the
for
runs
something.
for sure because it was diet sugar.
Oh God, that makes my stomach just roar and roar and roar.
Yeah.
I ate some diet candy one time. I'll never do it again.
That's the bad thing about artificial sweetener is it will give you the Hershey squirts if you ain't careful. This book better be in good shape because it's a used book from the charity thing.
Noni May has mail.
I never had that AOL. Remember AOL? I never had that.
You never had that's my mail. Still have it.
Nope, I never had. Oh, there's something in there. Okay, what does this say? This is like a first grader's book. I'll have. Oh, I got a.
The bookmark. What is it?
It's from charity books. Everything you buy goes to charity. Called charity books.
Thumbs up, thumbs up.
It was a New York #1 bestseller. How could that be a New York #1 bestseller as thin as it is?
They always got them on it to make you buy it.
Yeah, but I won't read it. It's large print. I'm old lady. I have to have large print. Alexa,
Everybody.
what's 30% of $10?
30% of $10 is $3.
It's $3
That
then.
sucks.
$3.
Yeah. I should have knew that. Ain't it like because if somebody gives me a 99-cent super chat, I only get 66 cents of it. But YouTube has to get its cut, so whatever.
Yeah.
Dingle dingle. But that's okay. We use their platform, so I never thought I'd ever have to look at a book like this.
I don't use their platform. It costs me $25 a month just for my StreamYard.
Well, sister,
I said it's
get it free,
$25
sister.
a month for StreamYard.
What is taking so long? Rotating, bro. Come on, you rotating doggone darn dilly whopper. Anyway, this book says
Yes.
Paid $3.99 for this. It's
The
pretty good
good
shape.
charity.
It says Where God Lives, the science of the paranormal and how our brains are linked to the universe. Melvin Morose, MD, with Paul Berry, authors of the New York Times bestseller, Closer to the Light. As it was New York bestseller, Closer to. This talks about dreams and how
has a new video.
God visits, our loved ones visit us in dreams, and I thought it'd be a big old thick book. I'll read this in one night.
Well, you can read it as a story on your channel.
Shoot, they throw me off. The books have to be 50 years or older. It's got some good stuff. The anatomy of the memory and after death visitation, similar to NDES. It says in the Bible that we have young men have visions, old men have dreams. Or do I got that backwards?
Old men and young men, what's the difference? They don't belong here. Get them out.
No place for old men. What was that? Wasn't that a movie?
I don't know.
Sister,
whoa!
I'm trying to send you a super chat, and it's been rotating for 10 minutes.
Oh my
Would
God!
you give her that super chat?
Look at that! It's
just give her that super chat.
Look at that! Look at that! It's an awesome super duper super chat. Thank you, Mike the Ranger. You're awesome.
Oh man,
it's a month free StreamYard.
Well, now I can't get back.
Ranger.
Here we are. There we go. Rotating, and mine's much smaller. Hey, Michael. I tried to give her one too. Then he had to show me up. Mine's not that big. That's awesome, Mike. Mikey's a sweetie pie. I got one coming too, sister, but it's still rotating. I already hit my bank, but it's still rotating. Everybody here, I want you all to send Brenda Land happy mail. Now, sister didn't tell me to say this, but I'm just saying right now. Because she's very sweet and she sends people happy mail all the time. And if you guys can think of sending her some happy mail or super chat, that would be awesome, because without our sister, we would not all have awesome channels, because she's helped each and every one of us out. So this sweet lady up here, the queen.
Yeah.
Sweet
lady.
Wave like the queen and talk like the queen. She deserves lots and lots of love from us. Sister, if I had 1,000 million, trillion, billion, zillion dollars, I would give you $100.
Well, gee, thanks.
Now, I would give you 500 billion, billion. Michael is sticking his tongue at me. Well, you know, Michael, mine's not as big as yours.
Yeah, it came through, Noni.
But this, but our sister deserves.
Sister, thank you. Awesome.
Yeah, but Michael,
awesome.
Michael had to show me up. Look at little bro. He had to show me up.
The pair is happening. Oh, thank you guys. You're awesome.
We love you, sister. If I had a million, trillion, zillion, billion, trillion, zillion, million, trillion dollars, I would give you $500 million, zillion, trillion, billion, zillion dollars. And Arnie, I would give you a half of that other half of the trillion, billion, zillion, million dollars.
And a half of the other half.
Yeah.
Look at that. Look at that. It's super chat. Look at that. Look at that. It's a super chat.
I got a nut stuck in my tooth.
A nut stuck in your tooth.
Collins, wah. I hope you like your blanket, Arnie Boo. I want me to show you what the border looks like. You want me to wash it, make it all soft, Arnie?
Nah, that's
It
okay.
has
Oh my
screen.
God, check it out. Check it out. Look at that. Look at that. It's a super
That's the
chat.
screen.
It's a super duper super chat.
Yay,
Thank you,
Michelle!
Michelle. Super. Thank you,
Yanni, that's
Nice.
Noni. Thank you, Team Ranger
Yanni.
92308.
But I thought that was so cute. See, thank you, Michelle. Michelle agrees that Brenda Land deserves big. I just threw your
Not
blanket over
stuck
here
in
on
it.
the floor.
Not stuck in a nut. That's what Team Ranger said.
Not stuck in a nut. Well, Mikey, there was a nut stuck in my toofer. Oh, see, Michelle is also a sweet, sweet, sweetie pie.
Yes, she is. Thank you, Michelle, from the bottom of my heart. Thank you, Team Ranger, from the bottom of my heart. Thank you, sister.
You're welcome, welcome, welcome. Michelle, are you monetized yet, Sugar Booger? I need to send Michelle more stuff, but I send her an ugly, ugly teddy bear with the dress on. Poor Michelle. I love you too, Mikey. I try. I just make stuff because I guess I should stop whining, shouldn't I?
She's just mixed up because she's old.
Well, you can thank Father Dick for that super chat that came out of his bank account.
No matter where it came from, Colin's still gonna complain. Oh, my
Oh, Arnie, there he goes. Arnie. Yanni, Arnie. Oh, you guys. Man,
beautiful
it is.
work, Noni May.
Huh?
Jill said you do beautiful work.
Oh, Michelle, you do the most beautifulest work.
Yes, she does.
Oh, my belly now feels like it's making
Because
funny
you ate
noise.
that ice cream.
Yeah.
Gonna rumble and roar and make all kinds of noise.
It is. It's going.
Oh my! That's why I won't eat nothing like that. I made a mistake and ate some of that Whitman sampler. Somebody had some sugar free, and I said, this ain't bad." About a half hour later, I'm like,
The ice cream or the candy?
candy.
Oh gosh, we used to get those Whitland. I can't even talk. Whitland. How you like that? Arnie, I see the Christmas tree on you all there. A Whitman sampler. He's got a beautiful bedroom. He does have a real pretty bedroom. I like your curtains. Yeah. Whitman samplers. For my mom all the time. She loved them. And she would take her candy. My dad would say, "Give me a piece." And she'd say, "No, they didn't buy it for you." And she'd take off in the bedroom and she'd go hide. And she'd hide her candy in the underwear drawer and my dad would find it. He would go in there and say, "I'm going to take a nap." And she goes, "How many naps are you going to take in one day?" She said that to him. All along, he was going in there and sneaking her candy. They were so cute.
So everybody, make sure you're checking everybody out, which I know everybody already has. Everybody.
Check us out. Check us out. Check us out. We need check out. I'm about to check out up here permanently. I guess I shouldn't say that. Kim, did you find that movie yet? I don't think you even found it. It was being recently watched. It was real scary. It was really good. It was called... Somebody keeps calling me, and it's the same number, and I have no idea. Washington, D.C. Maybe it's the president calling me and telling me to get my COVID. There's Familia de Estrada. Hello, brother.
Familia de Estrada. Check him out. Check him out. It's Familia de Estrada. Everybody, check him out. Check him out. Check him out.
Oh, I got a question for you guys. You ever go to your McDonald's and try to get ice cream, and they tell you the ice cream machine's broke or it's not working?
Every time, especially when you want it real bad.
Did you see the news about that? That's on the news.
No, but
they do that all over the place. They do that all over the world. There's a certain time of day where they shut their ice cream machines down. They're not broken. Let's see. I seen it on CBS News. Let me see right here if I can find it.
Yeah, I saw it too. It's on YouTube.
Did you see that, Arnie? It's they shut it down at a certain time, all McDonald's, to save money. To save money, because actually when they sell us ice cream, they're not making a profit, because ice cream, that it's actually like frozen yogurt, but it's like they're not really making a profit because it's very expensive. But every time, yeah, Michelle said too, it's all, I thought it was just I thought it was just
Oh, it's all over.
and it's
Yeah, I'm looking
everywhere.
for it.
And yeah, there's an article. It was on CBS News. I'm sure it was probably on all the news. But yeah, Kim, did I tell you about that? You know how like when we went to get ice cream at McDonald's, and they'll tell us. I know, Kim, and they'll tell us the machines down. They do that all over the world, and even McDonald's in other countries.
Where Michelle said McDonald's, she
Yeah,
worked for McDonald's, and no, they don't shut the ice cream machine
ice
down.
cream down.
Oh,
Yeah,
I gotta switch accounts.
Ken left.
read it to us, Arnie, if you find it. But they do that to everybody. They don't shut it down. They just tell you it's shut down because it's something about saving money. But yeah, we went. Father, watch it. Honey, we don't have no more gum. I finally chewed up. Well, you can take me to the Dollar Tree tomorrow and get me some more Dollar Tree.
No.
You're going to go get groceries tomorrow. You're going to go get groceries tomorrow. We're out of everything. Are you ain't eating? Now, I'll take you road hunting if you take me to a cemetery.
All the way to Iowa and back.
Well, we're going to Iowa. Anybody want any visitors? Kim says we're going to Iowa tomorrow.
I ain't going to no Iowa. Tell him to come to Jersey. What's he want? Turkeys?
Yeah, Brenda Lynn's got them out in her yard, turkeys.
I got
don't you,
millions
sister?
of them.
Count,
They
count,
stop
cows.
traffic.
What was that out in your
traffic?
What was that out in your yard out in the road that day? Was that turkeys or vultures when you made that?
That was a buzzard eating a rabbit.
Yeah, Arnie's found it. Where the guy's talking about where they're talking about why they do that. What they say on the news, it's really, really expensive. Oh,
Yeah,
the real
found
reason McDonald's is broken. Oh, cool. What's the guy's name? Johnny Harris?
Johnny Appleseed.
Johnny Harris. Yeah, I'll put the link in. I'll put in the link.
Oh yeah, put the link in for us. I watched this guy called Faces of the Forgotten. His name is Ron. He's a really nice guy. He's got a YouTube channel, and he's not paranormal, but he goes to cemetery and shows you like all these famous people that passed away and like their stories and stuff. And he actually shows you Johnny Appleseed's grave. Johnny Appleseed was a real guy.
And I know he was. We learned about him in school. I wonder why they ain't trying to wipe him out.
Yeah, I put the link in.
Cool. Yeah, I'm gonna watch it. Yeah, I thought that it was only here where it was only our McDonald's that they had. And I even told this girl one time I pulled in. I said, I want a large ice cream cone. She said, oh, ma'am, our ice cream machine is broken. We don't have any ice cream. And I said, every time I come up here, well, it wasn't the first time, because I said, every time I come up here, your ice cream machine's messed up. And I said, don't you guys think you better get a new ice cream machine? And she went, yeah, that was it.
They told me the last time they told me it won't be fixed for a couple of days.
It's because they don't want us. It's because they save money doing it. Telling people that.
But why do they sell them?
I don't know, but I don't want McDonald's shut down because I gotta have my Friday fish sandwich because that's my religion. I gotta have fish on Friday.
No, why do they not? Why don't they just cut the ice cream off the menu?
I don't know. Weird, but it's all over. Like Michelle said, every time Brenda says I work for McDonald's and they don't shut the ice cream down. They don't shut it down, and it's not broken. It's just something they do, or they don't. You know, they have those ice creams for like $1.23, or what are the ice creams? $1.25 or 23 or something like that, Colin. And sometimes you get somebody that makes a perfect ice cream cone. Oh, bless you, Arnie, because I love that vanilla cone. You know, you'll get a perfect one, and then you'll get some from somebody else, and it'll be lopsided. One time, this girl made one, handed to me, and as soon as she handed it to me, it fell over on me, on my shirt, and I was on my lunch break, and it was all over me.
I always get it mine in a cup.
Me too. I usually get mine made upside down in a cup too, or just plain. But I do like their ice cream's actually frozen yogurt. Well, the one up here is. My nephew worked up there, and he told us it was frozen yogurt. The one up here by our house.
One by our house is frozen custard.
Is it frozen custard? It probably is frozen custard. He just thought it was
You know
frozen.
what? In Florida, you can't get no good ice cream. You would think they would have it all over and on every corner because it's hot all the time.
In Florida, they don't have ice cream.
Not like we got ice cream stands all over. This is Cisco's Country Life. Hello, Crisco.
We have
Hey, Crisco.
in St. Louis. We have Ted Drew's ice cream, and it's frozen custard. Oh my gosh, so good.
Shoot. I just dropped the phone.
No, I'm talking banana splits and all kinds of hot fudge sundaes and caramel sundaes.
Shoot.
Arnie's throwing his phone. I've never seen. Hi, Crisco. I've never had a banana split before in my life.
Never.
Hot fudge sundae. I like those little sundaes from McDonald's because they're. Arnie, what you doing over there, child?
I dropped the phone.
I found a few McDonald's locations near you.
Oh, shut up. I'm not talking to you.
Arnie, shut up. That's the meanest thing I've ever heard Arnie say.
He's talking to his phone.
Oh, shut up. I'm not talking to you. Oh, that's pretty good, Arnie. Arnie's so nice and polite and always kind. That's the meanest thing we've ever heard you say. Oh, that was a good one.
Drop the dumb thing in it. Then it starts doing its own thing.
McDonald's
them chicken sandwich. I like them fish sandwiches.
Well, Arby's is on sale right now, so I'm probably going to go back to Arby's tomorrow with my another coupon.
Oh yes, I like those. I can eat that. I can't eat the Arby's roast beef, but I can eat all the ham and I like their sandwiches too. Yum, with that melted cheese on.
Mm-hmm.
I just got them eating supper and listen to me.
It's Arby.
Arnie been hanging out with Steph too much, arguing with the phone.
That's true.
Oh, that's funny. Oh, my hair's too clean. Yeah, Steph arguing with. Go ahead, Arnie, honey.
Yeah, Steph argues with Alexa. I argue with my Google.
Yeah. Oh,
gosh. She really hates Google.
Calls her Alexa a heifer. Crystal says we're awesome. Well, Crystal, you're awesome. Oh, is it Monday? Why was I thinking it was Wednesday?
He's going to the Tigers game.
Woo! He's all fired up. Tigers? What Tigers? What Tigers? What city?
I don't know.
Mike says she argues with both Alexa and Google.
Yeah, that too.
You hear all my creatures? Can you hear them?
Oh, it's you.
Do you hear my crickets and frogs? Can you guys hear them?
No.
No, I don't even hear your birds right now.
The birdie's
Of
finally.
course, I have my fan on, so it's probably drowning it out.
I don't even hear the birdie.
Oh, because of you were live. Probably, Mike. That's probably what it was. What happened, Arnie? Now he's got hurt again.
Can kind of hear it if I put my ear right to the speaker.
There, I got this window on this side open and this one opened. Then the fan is blowing really hard. It's like it's 87 degrees in here.
Oh,
That's
It's
just
not even,
too hot.
it's not even that
too
hot
hot for
outside.
me.
Yeah. Well, year before last, when our central air went out, we were in this house. It was 97 and 98 degrees. We took sheets and blankets and we covered them over, covered the windows. We covered just like blocked off everything but this room. And then we went to Walmart and we bought a little bitty window unit air conditioner, and it was already too hot. It wouldn't do anything. And so it was bad. And so I don't know how we did it. And then last year, then we got the window unit air conditioner, and that's all we had was the window unit. Well, we live in this mobile home, so we got a wall, and then there's just a little thin hallway to go through, so the air wouldn't go anywhere but right here to be in the hallway. Colin and Kim slept in the rooms. I don't know how they did it. But Kim at night, every night it was 90 degrees in there in his room. But he went to sleep. And I said, you guys, and then I would get too cold. And I said, you guys can come and sleep on my bed and the couch all you want. I'll go back there for a while. But I'd get so cold in here during the day that I would go back there and sleep on the bed. But this year, we talked to our lawyer. He said the lawyer says I don't know when he's going to get it to take some of the 401k. He's going to have to put air conditioning in. But Colin don't want him to use the money we got in the bank, which I don't blame him. Awesome. Would it be okay? How awesome would it be to see Noni with purple hair? Now, Crisco, don't dare me, because I'll do it. No, I want to do it purple and green, Crisco, like Crisco. What is it? Green, gold, and purple for Louisiana.
Yeah,
Yeah,
You don't like?
I would rather see purple than green.
Yeah, I gotta put in my window air conditioner.
You look like Oscar the Grouch.
Oh yeah, I would look like Oscar the big fat grouch. Yeah, we have one. We still have one in the window, but Kim's got it all covered up. But if it don't straighten up, usually we have the air on before now. But since we have, I'm gonna go ahead and put central air in, I guess. But our mobile home is so. I dare you. Oh God, no. I can't. I'll have to lie out of this one. No, next time I'm going to dye it a lighter pink. And when I'm about to, and then probably in a few months, I'll just cut it off real short and get it all off and let it go gray again. It's just how crazy old hair.
How can you get your hair any shorter than it is?
1 inch all over my head.
No, don't do that.
I know, but if I want to get the color off, that's how I'm going to have to do it. And that's what I've done. My hair has been every color of the rainbow except green. I've never had green hair.
You do try to check them out.
But I have dyed my hair every color. I have had this hairstyle for about 2 years. I'm about ready to ditch it. Let's see. So I got a picture of me when I went and got my hair cut off.
Ranger said, "Mom seen someone with green hair with a green mohawk."
Look at this little baby. No, Poodle, where'd it go? My niece's baby. Where'd it go? Where did she go? Tweet. Look at this thing. Oh well, let me see if I'm good. Can you see her? Look at that little butterball.
Oh, she's cute.
Cute.
My sister said she looks just like you when you're a baby. I'm like, I wasn't that cute. Look at this little ornery butt right here.
But the eyes look the same as yours.
There's Silas and his mommy. Look at her nose. She's got a clown nose. Sticking their tongue out at me. Look at this little. Now I'm showing you pictures. Look at that little sweet little thing right there. My niece tried for 11 years to have a baby, and she finally got pregnant. I love babies. I want a baby. I always dream I have a baby. Somebody gives me their baby, and then I wake up and there's no baby, and I'm so mad. Ooh. I want a baby.
Hey, Maya.
You let the kids have the babies.
I mean, I don't want to have it and
Enough.
give birth to it, but I want to take care of the babies. I love the babies.
I
Here's my
miss
mommy
my
and my daddy.
Bentley.
Huh?
Said I miss my Bentley.
Oh, yeah. You had to weave your grandbaby, didn't you? Oh my lord, this thing. What is
Bentley.
my camera's doing something weird?
Hey, Shelly's back.
I think my phone's possessed.
Are you feeling better, Shelly?
Hi, Shelly.
Hi, Shelly, wooey, 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 wooey. I got to show you this hilarious picture of me and my sister when we
Create
were little.
Grandma got out a new series called Create Something Stitches. And
Me
when
and
we
my
get
sister were
something,
biggest dorks when we were little. Here's my mommy and my daddy. This is in 1950. Let me see. My brother had peed on my mom's dress. Okay, so it had to be 1954. Well, I look just like my dad. See how tall my dad is? You can tell where I got it. But my brother was 3 days old. My mom told him, and he had peed on her dress. That was 1954.
them boys, I'm telling you, they were the worst for peeing on you.
Oh, Lord. I got peed in my eyeball.
Oh,
Someone peed on me and peed on me. Adam threw up in my mouth. Oh,
It's
I gotta take these
familiar.
pictures.
The Estrada 5 4
Excuse me.
21 is your birthday. Tomorrow? That's tomorrow. Happy birthday to Familia D. Estrada. Check him out. Let's
Happy
go. It's
birthday
a boy.
to you. Look at these nuts right here. See if I look at Colin and Adam. Now, this is the kind of pictures I tell them. Let's take a picture with your mom. I don't know if you can see it. I'm in the middle. And see, I'm 6 foot tall. So see how tall these boys are?
Mm-hmm.
Look
yeah.
at their faces. Colin looks like an axe murderer or something. Look at the face he's making. Look at him. And there I am, and I'm 6 foot tall, and I look like a little bitty shrimp compared to the dummies. Here's another one. And Colin will always make a goofiest face. Look at him. Colin cuts his hair once a year. And he needs to go get it cut. There's me and Father Dick, the most beautiful bride and groom in the world. Yeah, right. Back in the 80s. Woo! See, that's my natural hair sister. Look how dark.
Yeah, it is dark.
Black. Almost black.
Yeah.
Kim looks like somebody from one of them sitcoms.
Hi, Iva.
Hey, it's the fish. The fish is here. Check him out. Check it out. Check out the fish.
Hi, fish.
It looks like somebody. That's the funniest thing I ever heard.
The
I gotta tell him that
hairstyle.
one.
You know what? Somebody from that show Maud or something like that. I
Maud.
can't think of who it is.
That was 30 something years ago. That was, oh God. We were about half young then. We were young, very young. That was before Colin was even a twinkle in his eye.
What's the matter with you, fishy? Said he can't see anything 15 feet in front of him.
What they do to you? You? Fishy, fishy.
I've been drinking. Oh
I got
no, fish.
fish. No, 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 no. Don't do that.
Chili,
Don't do
Chili, I
that.
hope you feel better. I wish you would have came up.
Don't do
Drinking's
that.
bad
Don't
for
do
you.
that. No, 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 no. Huh?
Drinking's bad for you.
Yeah, it is. That's why Kim has diabetes. Doctor said that's what it was from drinking alcohol. His pancreas couldn't produce it, caused it to shut down and not be able
Alcohol.
to produce. I don't know what's going on with this phone, but I'll tell you, my phone's possessed. What in the world?
And over to Quebec.
No.
He ran over to Quebec real quick and bought a raspberry vodka. Why you can buy alcohol over there. Hello, hello, Ariel.
Hi, Ariel.
That is one thing I have never tasted is vodka.
Don't let me tell you something, sister. If you get drunk on vodka, you're gonna have a headache.
Well, I drank homemade wine my father-in-law made one time, and I drank a brandy snifter of it. And boy, I felt real good. But the next morning I woke up with the most god awful headache. I said, and then because I had a hangover and threw up. Never again did I ever get drunk again in my life. That was enough to do me for my whole entire life. I thought, how can anybody drink? Because the hangovers are horrible. But it's like a hangover is just like a really bad migraine, the kind where you're throwing up and stuff.
Yeah, but you don't
But
can't
oh
don't
my
want to do it
God,
because you feel.
Oops,
yeah.
I'll be back.
Okay. Mm. That was the most awful feeling is the hangover. Lord. So never again, I'm never ever doing that again. And I didn't even know I was drunk while I was drinking it. And I mean, I was sick the whole weekend and I was 20, I think I was 23, or no, I wasn't that old because I didn't have
I've
Adam yet.
been drunk a few times.
Oh God. My mom got drunk one time. Oh no, I got drunk one time when I was a little kid on rum balls. Me and my cousin, my mom had made rum balls, and she put them in the basement in this tin container, and tell us, she didn't tell us kids to stay out of it, but she didn't say anything. But the older kids knew, but me and my cousin, we didn't know she made these things. I don't know. So, but we knew that she hid Christmas candy down there, like fruit cakes and stuff, because in the basement it keep cool. So me and my cousin got into those rum balls one time. Oh, they were so good. We ate about 6 apiece, and they had that rum in there. And I remember we started feeling real weird. My cousin said, "I don't feel very good." You and I, first we giggled and giggled and giggled. I mean, we're just little kids, probably weighed 60 pounds,
Your fish looks like a big floating thing.
Fish, you better quit. Next thing you'll be seeing is pink elephants.
It's
But I
just
remember
so
eating those things.
hovering there.
I'll never forget eating those things. In time, we told my mom we don't feel so good. She said, and she could tell we'd eat it. She seen the crumbs. Have you been down there in those rum balls? And we said, we just ate those round cookies that are like
Tony,
balls.
you've been
Look at
asking.
that. Oh my God. Look
Oh,
at that. The
that's
hot
right.
dog.
Oh,
Look
it's
how
so
big she's gotten.
he's so cute. Oh, how
And this one's a
adorable. Oh,
little
she's so
gypsy.
cute. Gypsy,
Look
you're
at them
so
ears.
pretty,
Oh my God. Look at
baby.
them ears.
Oh,
Huh.
I want
Gypsy.
her. I want to cuddle with her, Mikey. Oh,
Yeah.
she's so cute. Look how sweet she is. Baby girl. Gypsy
But
girl.
there she is. You were asking about her. That
Yep,
she's
there
getting
she is.
big.
She's a good
But look at
girl. Look
these
at
paws, though. It's like, holy cow. Her
Oh,
legs. Look how
oh,
long her legs are for a puppy.
oh, she's so cute.
She definitely doesn't have doxy legs. I'll tell you that much. You know,
Well,
Doxy's got
Brownie,
those little tiny legs.
yeah.
She's got paws.
Yeah, she's got big paws for a little dog.
Yeah, well, Brownie's half Chihuahua and half wiener dog. He's got long legs,
Yep.
but he's long like a wiener dog, and his mom's legs are about that tall. We call her Turtle Dog. Another one of her names, Little Turtle Feet. She's so cute, Mikey.
Oh, she is spoiled mom already. You think it would be the other way around, but she is already spoiled mom.
She's
The
not in
only
there laying with
problem mom has with her is this one likes to steal her sandals and run off with them.
Yeah, my big dog likes to put them in her cage. So every time you're missing your shoe, you just look in
Yep.
Abby's cage, and there,
Fish said he likes dogs. They don't smack you in the face at 3 a.m. like a cat does.
Right. Mom, on the other hand, it's funny
Oh, she's
because
so cute.
my cat will sleep with her at night. If you try waking her up in the morning and they're not ready to get up,
whoa,
Mikey, where'd you
Mikey,
go? Mikey, come back. Come
he
back,
was right in the
Mikey.
middle of a story.
He'll come back. He fell out the window. Fish looks like a big floating thing. That dog's so cute, wasn't it? The baby. Your dogs are awful quiet, sister.
They're out there sleeping,
That was
and
weird. He got
Abby's in
kicked, he
there.
said.
Abby's in there on my bed. She knows how to use the steps, and Lily don't.
Lily, yeah, I'm like, come back, Mikey. Oh, he needs you to drop the link, sister. Yeah, I bought those stairs for my dogs once, and they could not figure it out.
You've had these made by Amish people for me.
Well, you're pretty good if you can climb stairs, sister. I can't climb no. Well, I have to climb the stairs in the front porch, but I couldn't climb a. The fish says I love knives. I started a collection. My dad had a collection of knives. My dad couldn't help but have a collection of knives because we always got him pocket knives for Christmas. Because men are hard to buy for.
Yeah. Pocket knife always does the trick, or a pocket watch. He was right in the middle of a story.
there we go. Yeah, I
Yeah,
don't know
Mike.
what happened. All of a sudden, it was bloop. I was gone.
You might have Mike caught my internet, Michael. Okay,
Oh,
tell us again, Mickey.
That was weird.
Yeah.
But now you got to see how big Gypsy's getting, though.
Yeah, and you were telling us a story. So, do you remember what you were telling us?
Yeah, her paws. Oh, yes, she likes to take my mom's sandals, and she'll run all over the house with them, hide them, and everything.
I let Phil up here.
Look.
Oh, look at her. Hi,
Honey.
baby. Oh, she's
Did
got
you
one. Look
sample?
at her.
No,
Uh-huh.
here comes Phil.
What, honey?
How's
Phil.
it going? Is this Phil? How's it going?
Hey, Phil.
Hey, Bill, good to see ya.
How's it going, Ranger? I just came up here quickly to make a noise. I just thought I'd do it.
There you go.
Good to see you, Bill.
You see his eyes, he looks crazy.
But yeah, she loved to snag mom's sandals, and then she runs off with them.
Oh,
and
no.
Mom said, I think she claimed them as her own. Because every
Yeah.
day when Mom gets home, Mom will take them off. She'll grab them and run with them.
Yeah,
Oh,
you
no.
know what? They'll take something that from the one person they like the most.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. Yep.
Oh, I'd like to have another puppy, but those puppy days of all them chewing up the furniture and chewing up everything they can get their hands on, and all the peeing on the carpet and all that potty breaking stuff, and I don't know if I can up for that.
Aerial side work was good today.
You're getting used to it, Ariel. Funny fish. I like dogs. They don't smack you in the face like 3 a.m. like cats do.
I
Oh,
stayed
I
over
know.
my.
Oh, my cats, if they like to sleep with mom, and it's funny because if you go up there and try waking her up when they're not ready to get up, they'll hiss at you. Literally. It's like, it's time for mom to get up.
My dog Bo, that was Fatty Patty's grandpa, Brownie's great great grandpa. He used to get into bed and he'd go all the because they want to get under the blankets, go all the way to the end of the bed, and he'd be in the sheet, like the sheet's still tucked in, and he'd be like on the side of the bed, like in a hammock, just hanging there, and you get more and you just see this bulge at the end of the bed. I don't know why he did that. Crazy dog.
I tell you what, and they're funny. They are just like kids. Did I ever tell you the story about when I yelled at my first chihuahua I had?
Mm-mm.
No.
I thought I broke his leg because he didn't want to get out of bed. And I had a water bed, and you have to, it was one of those that were waist high that you can sit down in, you had the doors underneath.
Yeah.
I took him out and went to put him outside. He ran inside. I grabbed him up, threw him back outside again. He ran inside. The third time, I'm like, that's it. And I shut him outside and slammed the sliding glass door shut. And as the sliding glass door shut, it came back open. You know how when you slam it too hard, it'll come back open? He
Mm-hmm.
started yelping and jumping around on one leg. And I went, oh my God, I just broke his leg. Not thinking
Oh,
he's a chihuahua. If that sliding glass door would have hit him, it would have hit both back legs. I
Yeah.
opened the door and
yeah.
said, Cinco, are you okay? He runs underneath my leg, runs back in my room, and jumped on the bed. I said, oh boy, you get your butt outside right now because you ain't hurt a bit. And he smiled at me, literally. He goes, I'm like, get outside.
Oh God.
It's
I
Dogs
like
are
stepped on one of
smart.
my mom, being the loving mom she is, said, having kids trouble, Mike?
yeah,
Sad
it's like kids.
72P. No, I don't like pro wrestling.
I
But
stepped on one of my
they're like little kids, and they know it.
boy, I got that whisker that time. That was a long one. See, Michael, when you get well, no, you're a woman. You got whiskers anyway. I mean, you're not
I
a
am
woman. You
not.
got you're not you're not a woman. So
You said, well,
you still
you're a
have
woman. You got whiskers anyway.
that's not what I meant. That's not what
That's
I
what
meant.
she said.
That's
I
what you
heard
said,
her.
though.
I think I was in some no, I meant Michael's a man, so he knows what it's like to have whiskers, but I don't know why I said, but I'm a woman and I've got them growing and oh man, that was 6
Well,
inches
stop
long.
calling them. That'll make them come back even faster. You shave
That's
them, they
what
don't come in as
people.
fast.
That's what people don't understand when you shave your. I know people that put they have dark hair and they got like a little mustache and they put stuff on there and it's going to get thicker and thicker and thicker. That's why I don't do that.
Well, my niece, Samantha, she can grow a full beard. And I said, and I always tease her. I mean, she could grow a beard. She's a girl, but she could grow a beard. And I told her she was born with too much testosterone. I used to make her cry all the time. And anyway, I said, you could be the bearded lady in the circus. So she come back at me last time I said that. She
Hi,
said, you could be
Ariel.
the fat lady.
Hello.
You could be the fat lady in their circus. So I quit teasing her.
Got even,
But she
didn't
can grow a full beard. Yes, she sure did. But we're so close in age, we teased each other. Hi, Ariel, honey.
It's
Oh,
Ariel.
my fur
Oh, Ariel,
baby,
you've been
he is.
missing it lately. My brat cat's been trying to be center of attention.
Oh, Bailey's the same way, and he's my only pet. Says he will meow at me every time I forget to feed him. He will meow.
Mm-hmm. You know what mine does? It's so funny because I'll know if I forgot to feed them because it don't matter what time of the day or night it is. If they're hungry, they'll let you know. She will
Mm-hmm.
wait. And it's like, I'll be sitting there doing things, I doing my the chat streams till, like 12 o'clock, 1 o'clock my time. And I'll be sitting there typing and all of a sudden you hear, Gervais! bam, and it's like, whoa, what the? And I jump up, and the cat's staring at me, and the bowl's on the ground.
Oh no!
I'm like,
My
you
dogs-
did not just do that at 12:30 at night.
Oh, my dogs will kick the bowl around if it's empty and don't have no food or water in it. They'll nudge it with their nose and just kind of like pick it up and drop it.
What we do is we put their bowls up on the freezer because that way the dogs don't eat the cat food.
Yeah.
Which is pretty
So they
smart.
wait.
Yeah, I tell Colin. Colin always pouring water in there. I said, "Do not. They don't need water at night. I've been putting their foods in bowls up. They don't need no food and water at night. I don't have food and water at night.
Well, yes, they do.
And I put it up for them. I don't let them drink because they will pee and potty all over the place. Boy, they get mad.
You know what my cats do if you do not have food for them, Noni? I kid you not, the cats will eat the dog food.
I just have an instant feeder with the dry food in it, the big one, and they get it anytime they want. And water. If you don't give them pit bulls water, boy, they get.
Yeah, they drink a lot, and so do Dotsons do too. They drink so much water, but
yes,
they are just so thirsty all the time. And
okay, let me ask you this, Noni, so I know if it's a doxy thing. Gidget will drink and drink and drink and drink, and then all of a sudden she's like,
yeah, they're like
time.
Yeah, and they just the other night, Brownie went in there and Colin had filled the water up thing
Look,
up
someone
because
was coming in.
he'll throw a fit
Hello,
if you
Arnie.
do that too. Arnie!
Yeah, they want to board.
They want to drink all night long. But
no,
Brownie just drinks.
Ariel, you would have been laughing earlier because they can tell you my cat would literally like this in the screen.
Yeah.
Hi, Ariel.
Hi, Arnie.
You get used to work,
babies, Arnie. Yes, I've been getting used to my work schedule.
It takes a while, don't it?
Yes.
I don't think I guess I'm used to my work schedule.
Me too.
This is right here.
I was gonna say, you know my work schedule.
Congrats
5
on the
p.m.
giveaway,
Eastern, Monday and Wednesdays, and
for winning that flying kit.
11:59 p.m. every night practically.
I used to.
Are you going on tonight?
Yep. But it's gonna be a chill stream. It's just gonna be my picture with music.
Oh my goodness!
Oh, okay.
Hi, Layla. Here she is again. She looks like she's gonna attack Barney. Look at her. She's like, I'm gonna jump on him any minute.
I'm gonna pounce on Dad as soon as he's not looking.
I love to hear. I love to hear her grumbling and stuff.
Oh, I know, huh?
Yeah, she'll do that. She'll do that at times. She even did it up here and pounced right on me, and I'm like, oh, that hurt.
Oh God, don't you hate it when they like Brownie jumps up on my lap and he jumps right on my gut, and I'm like, and he's like just 12, 13 pounds. Oh my God.
What's even worse than that, and I speak from experience, is you'll be sitting in a recliner and they'll be sitting on the back of the recliner behind you. And when you least expect it, this paw comes around. Whack! You're like, stop doing that.
Or you're sitting in your recliner and they're on the back of the recliner and you get up to go to the bathroom and they go flying off.
Right? But no, what's going on is you'll be like watching a movie all intent and staring. Next thing you know, this paw reaches out.
There's been times too I was sitting in a recliner, and then all of a sudden there's something behind trying to get up, and it's a cat.
Yep.
Trying to sit on the back of it.
Or there's a thunderstorm and your dog's scared of the thunderstorm and you forgot that you gave your dog Brussels sprouts after supper and they jump on your lap. God. And every time the thunder strikes, they fart. Brussels sprout fart. Right in your face. That's what Brownie was doing last night. I was like, oh,
That's your fault for giving them Brussels sprouts.
Right?
I got him right back because I'd had green beans. Brownie was laying in my chair and he was sitting in my chair. And I said, as soon as I get out of this chair, he gets up in the chair today. So I said, Brownie, get out of my chair. And he just looks at me like whatever and lays his head back down. So I felt the fart coming. So I turned around and farted right in his face. He looked at me. He looked up at me. He looked up at me and then he looked away like she didn't really do that. He's like, I'm going to ignore her. Maybe she'll go away. And then he goes, and then he jumped down. I said, I'll fix you, dog. Ooh, there's a weird bug on my ceiling. But I did. I just farted right in his face. This was a gassy house.
Yeah. You know what Brownie said, don't you?
Did you?
What?
Noni?
What?
Oh,
Good Lord, Mom, what did you eat this time? That stank.
Green beans.
oh.
Arnie got crop
Ariel,
dusted.
there she is.
Hi,
There's the
Ariel.
working girl.
Phew.
Yep.
Wait, you got
Mike, do you
stinky
notice
butt.
anything different?
Arnie said,
Ooh.
said,
Where did
Layla,
she
you got a
rip the
Hold on,
Look
good
I'm
butt?
gonna see if I
closely.
can't catch her real quick. Asher. Kitty.
I love your hair like that. Arnie.
Asher.
Oh, I got to turn the other fan on.
Crop dusted.
I hate
Next
when
thing you know,
Bailey does that.
Come on.
oh,
Kitty.
Lord.
Fine. You want to come up here? I'll just let them see you down there.
Wait,
There,
what did you
Ariel.
get into?
Ariel. Asher.
Oh,
Yes.
It's still daylight out there.
Oh my
Mikey.
Yep.
Oh,
goodness.
look. He's 2 hours.
And there's
Aw.
Kitty over there.
And what time is it there?
That
Can you
looks like
see her?
She's dark till like 10 o'clock at night there.
There you go. Now you got to see him, Ariel.
oh my
The
goodness.
brat cat. Yeah, you know who
brat
I'm talking about, don't
Oh
you?
my
And start
goodness.
Look at her. Brat cat.
Aw.
It's dark.
Asher. Hey, brat cat.
Oh, what a sweetie.
I told you they're. And they will. They'll get right up here with me. Here she comes. Come on. I know I called you brat cat.
It's like,
Well,
I ain't
come
coming
here
to you,
then.
Dad. You're
And
calling me
this
names.
is the gift that I got from my own mama
Hold on.
for her
Aw.
birthday. It
There
just
you
this
go,
little
Ariel.
thing. I'm thirsty.
Oh, your
Hi.
mommy's birthday?
Yes, Debbie.
Oh.
This is the one I always call
I just
her
want to
brat cat.
kid.
So she'll get
Uh-oh.
right up in the phone. See, look at her.
Here comes Colin. Oh, no. Don't fart on me, son. Don't fart on me,
Good
Colin.
girl. But now you got to meet mine, Ariel. I'm always telling you about them.
Yes,
Now
and
you
you want
finally
to
got
see
to
my
meet
little
them.
guy?
The lighter one is called
You're about to
Kimber, and the darker one is called Asher.
wait.
Which one's Asher?
You're
Huh.
about to see
Good grief,
what
sweetie.
my
That's
little guy
Asher.
is up to.
Oh, look. Hi, sweetie kitty.
Now you
Aw.
guys are going to make me want a cat. Oh, stop it.
Whoops. Uh-oh.
Uh-oh, Ariel fell off the window. Or did she?
No, she's still here.
I'm here.
No,
Oh.
I'm about to die.
Yeah. You're
Oh, no, Arnie. What? Did they crop dust you again, Arnie?
No.
He forgot to
Oh,
plug his
Look at
computer
the
in.
Oh, look how cute. Hi, baby. Oh, look at him looking
Yep.
up.
This is what
The
my
baby.
little guy does every night.
All right, you ready to
Just
go
behind
play?
my TV.
No, you're crawling up further to get more in up. See, this is what she wants attention now. Look
Yep.
at her. Now she's crawling up on me.
Oh,
Yeah,
do
I know.
that.
They see you. Yep, they do.
Yep.
hey,
There's
come on, boy. Come on, boy.
Hey, Mike, what do you think
Oh,
of
yeah.
my little guy?
Oh, wow.
Bailey's He's cute. I wish Brownie
It's
would
gonna
come up
be
here with
hard
me.
for me.
And it's so funny because they're both sisters, but Kimber is
Bailey,
skinny
no,
mini
boy.
and Asher's built, you know.
Oh, this side.
And I swear you'd think cats would go bald as much hair as you brush off of them every day.
You know
And as
what?
much as
I got real short haired dog, and she sheds just as much as a long haired dog.
Right?
oh yeah. Yeah.
Now,
We had a dog that was
Hold
half
on.
Shih Tzu and half Chihuahua.
There we go.
Oh, that dog. So
There
bad.
is Kimber. That's the sister.
Here, baby.
They look
Aw,
almost
how
the
cute.
same. I gotta get
Uh-huh. But that's Kimber. She's the skinny one. But now you know why I
Aw.
call the other one Asher and this one Kimber. All
Yep.
right, you two, you want in? Give me a sec, ladies
Oh my
and gentlemen.
goodness.
Let me put her in. Look what she does when she wants in.
She's trying to open the door.
You want in? Sissy just went in.
He says, "Puppy."
Mike, do all your animals get along? The dogs and the cats, they all get along with each other?
Yeah, except dogs tend to tease the cats.
Oh no.
They'll chase them around, and then if Asher had enough, she'll pounce on top of get Gypsy and lick her down, give her a bath.
It's like a dirty
Mike.
puppy. You need a bath.
Mike, now
Yeah.
here's something funny. Sometimes the cat, Layla and the dog will play with each other. You'll see the dog chasing the cat. Then on the way back, you see the cat chasing the dog.
Right? Peter one time.
They're playing.
I
They're
don't know
playing
if
a
I
game.
ever told you about that. When I lived in the high desert, PETA used to have a friend that would come out to the back door of our sliding glass door. It was a jackrabbit. And this thing would kick at the door. We opened up the door. PETA would go running out. They'd run around the yard. And then the jackrabbit would jump through we had lattice fence work. It would jump through the hole and run off for the day, right?
Yeah.
One day, it ran around the yard, went to jump, and went boom right into the fence as opposed to the hole. And Peter looked down at it and barked like, "Hey, this ain't how the game goes. Get going."
Brownie's barking at something. Oh, that mama. My dog, she's got
Ow.
she's got dirt makeup around her eyes. It just looks like she's took dirt and drew, because she digs mold. Our whole backyard is dug up from her because she's 100% wiener, and she digs. Oh my gosh, you fall. I walk out there in the yard, and fall down.
Speaking of
She's covered.
Doxy, you know what Gidget likes to chase out here, Noni?
No telling. Turtles? No, you don't guys don't got.
Doxies were bred to catch badgers.
Yeah.
Yeah.
She will go underneath our shed or go under the house and catch herself a possum.
Oh yeah, you got to watch her because they will go after anything.
It's
and
like, good Lord, And we thought she was going to get hurt, but she catches them all the time. Yeah, we're like, thank God she had her rabies shots because,
Yeah, that's what they do because she just got our.
I'm back.
Welcome back.
Both got the road all dug up from them, or the yard from them digging, and she will dig herself. She'll be just her butt will be sticking out of the ground. That's how big of a hole she'll dig.
But you know what? I think Gypsy's a wired hair doxy. Because her hair, no matter how much you brush it, is always sticking up.
Yeah, that's what she looks like. She looks like wire hair. That's what I was going to say.
That fan's killing my knee.
What? She didn't land on your knee?
Missed it. Brenda, Kimber actually came up and let everybody see her, and then she did her famous flop so she could go in.
Yeah, she's reaching for the door, like hanging over my
when she's ready to go in.
That's so funny. So cute.
Like I said,
I'm
you gotta
telling
cut
you,
it out. You make me want a kitty cat. I want a kitty cat.
I don't know
well,
how
if you
people
get a
can
kitty
live without
cat, get
pets.
2 of them. Otherwise, you know.
Yeah,
And
but I
that's
can't because of my dogs.
oh, you know
Oh,
what? You'd be amazed, Brenda. Actually, the dogs, like Gidget, when we had cats in Texas, I kid you not, my mom and I thought that Gidget would be immune to these cats. And this cat would meow. And Gidget would run out there, and I kid you not, she'd grab it like this with her teeth, grab it by the back leg, and fling the sucker, and that thing would go across the linoleum. And we're going, oh my God, she's going to hurt the cat. And Mom's like, you need to stop doing that, right? Well, a few
Yeah.
seconds later, my mom would hear the cat meowing again. Gidget would go out there and grab her by the leg and fling her across the linoleum again. And that's what the cat loved Gidget to do.
Oh Lord.
Yeah, but
Oh,
I had a pit bull before, and she used to give him one bite in the back of the neck, and it would kill him.
Oh, yeah.
That's why I
that's
would
what.
never have cats and dogs at the same time
That's how.
again.
That's how Fatty Patty does them. She has
And
killed wild feral cats bigger than her. She's just got them by the back of the neck and bites completely through their neck. Terrible.
but you'd be amazed. Our neighbor across the street had the pit mix, right? And it's so funny because they got this cat named Beasley. And Beasley, it was, if you take Beasley in alone, Beasley will attack anyone that tries going near her. And finally, the doctor walked in because they tried Sue and Steve, my neighbor, tried telling them
You what,
when we
Maya?
bring Beasley in, we have to bring in Sully with them. Sully short for Sullivan.
Mm-hmm.
And he goes, no, we only allow one pet in at a time. Well, they were going crazy, and the
Oh,
vet said, what's going on, right? And he
Maya.
goes, the cat is just attacking everybody. He goes, where's Sully? He goes, we told him he can only bring one animal in at a time. He goes, watch
Yeah,
this. We
Layla's
brought
there,
Layla,
Maya.
this
Look at
cat.
that black.
Yep.
Look at that
Hey,
black
Maya.
thing. Look at that black
This
thing down there.
cat was still going crazy, and the vet looked right at Sully and goes, hey, you, say something. And Sully went, woof. And the cat sat down and let them do whatever they needed.
What you want, Patty? Can you say hi to
For one
everybody?
bark, Beasley
See
knew, okay, it's time to sit down and behave.
See my little black speck down there in the floor. Patty, can you say hi, everybody?
Hi, Patty.
Hey, Patty.
Hi. Say hi. It's old Fatty Patty. Boy, look at that. Look at that. Look, I am not eating anything. I don't know what you're thinking, sister. I don't know, sister, what you're thinking.
Now that's
Why
a
don't you go?
wiener dog.
Yep.
That's 100% wiener. Why don't you go over there and get in your bed and go night-night? You want to go outside and go potty? Is that what it is? She's looking at her bed. Or you want to go to bed? What do you want?
That's like Gidget.
You want to get on my
You
lap?
met Gidget, haven't you, Brenda?
Yeah.
You want to get on mama's lap?
Got
Good
3
night-night?
dogs.
Yep.
How many cats?
She's looking at me. See her look over.
We have 4
night-night,
dogs and 2 cats. Timber and Asher are the cats. Then we had
She wants
PETA,
to go night-night.
Pixie the Pugawawa, Peter my black and tan Chihuahua, my mom's Pugawawa, and Gidget. But then Mom said she wanted just a pup because Pixie, she's Mom's pup, but let me be around. She wants to hang out with me.
Mm.
So
I asked Patty when to. Oh, go ahead, Mikey. I'm sorry.
go ahead.
Oh, I just asked her if she wanted to go night-night with me, and she looks over there at my bed and then looks back like, lady, you ain't getting in that bed. I know how you're going to stay in that chair all night long. I'd let her up there and let her sleep, but she'd been up there digging moles.
But that's why she got Gypsy.
I don't know how people live without pets. I can't do it. I got to have a pet.
I can't live without my dogs. I really couldn't.
Me either.
Right.
I have to
Speaking of
have
which, you
dogs.
know how I said she always likes to be next to me?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Oh,
Oh, she's so sweet. Hi, baby girl.
That's my
She's
Pixie. Did she come out or she get left in? She come out or she get left in? Good.
She got back in.
She's barking.
What do you want, Patty? Patty's got the itch. Want to go
Yeah,
outside and
can
chase.
I help you?
Hi, creature.
Noni.
Hi, baby girl. Aw. Hi,
Come on.
sweetie.
She's like, yeah, you can help me let me out.
Oh, she's so cute. Patty thinks I'm talking to her. What do you want, Pat? Uh-oh. Here we got the princess up here. I got to show you my princess. Where you going? I was going to show everybody how cute you were looking. Look at that thing.
Oh,
How
I got
black.
this the other day.
Betty. Oh, a birdie.
birdie, birdie.
A birdie. I got 4 crazy ones over here in a cage. 4 psycho birds.
Right. I used to have 2 or 3 of them. I had 2 parakeets and a cockatiel.
These things are so crazy. I have these little branches that they stick them.
And I
You
got a
stick. They stick.
squirrel on a wire.
Oh, cute.
Nice.
Oh, that's cool.
That's funny. Yeah. Yeah, my birds were up on one of their little perches that like fits in the side of the cage, and you push this thing down that holds it. They were all 4 on it, and they were like making these little. I guess they were having a family meeting. All of a sudden, the perch fell. All of them on it. And they both fell, and it just all 8 wings flapping real hard. I'm like, what in the crap just happened? Hey, Kenneth says, hey, Brenda,
Kenneth.
Arnie, May, and Chris. Who's Chris? I don't know who
That's
Chris is,
Arnie.
but
I get
no,
M&Ms.
hey, Brenda,
That's
Arnie,
the
Noni, May.
ranger.
That's right. That's Mike. It's Ranger.
Like the
Chris,
ranger.
Yeah.
what
That's
you eating,
considered.
Ariel?
M&Ms.
Ooh, yummy.
These
No,
have the
Patty.
milk chocolate.
Patty out.
These have
She
the
is
milk
eating
chocolate.
M&Ms. What happened to the Jolly Ranchers?
Where I work, the store I work at, they didn't have any.
Well, tell them that they better get some. If you're going to work for them, they better have your favorite candy.
Here's a picture.
Oh, she's looking out the window.
Oh
Yeah.
my goodness.
How cute.
Kenneth said hi,
So I
Ariel.
decided I got my second favorite candy.
I'm gonna have to let this dog
Has
out, y'all.
all
Hang
3
on.
of favorite M&Ms in here: the milk chocolate, the peanut, and the
Look
peanut
at my
butter.
laundry. Okay, Patty, I'm coming. Gotta let the princess outside.
So
The princess.
She's the princess.
I'm gonna leave the mic on. I'm just taking a break.
Okay.
Puppy. Come on, princess.
Or the microphone's on. I'm just drinking soda and stuff real quick.
Okay, don't go.
Oh, and Layla did this.
Oh wow.
I bent down to
Oh my
pick something up,
gosh.
and she jumps right on my back.
Yep.
I'll be back. Yeah, right back, guys. I'm gonna take a potty break.
What's really fun is when you have to walk to a couch or chair for them to jump off, Arnie.
Yeah.
Ariel, you ever had that problem?
With Bailey, no, or his
Lucky
late brother.
you.
I never had that problem. Bailey, my prince, is sleeping, which is good
Nice.
for him. And that's the time I got up this morning and got ready for work. Bailey was just like meowing for me to stay home.
Well,
And I
I'm
said,
glad
I
I
can't
finally.
stay home.
Yep. I'm glad I finally caught you online. You caught each other online because you finally got to meet Kimber and Asher. I'm always bragging about.
Oh my goodness, you're adorable. I wish I could just have more cats, more fur babies.
Mm-hmm.
'Cause I miss my dog so much. I miss him so much.
Yep. I can't live without an animal. I
Me
tried
neither.
for a good year, and it was like, eh.
Yeah, me neither.
When I lost Cleo, which was my previous male cat, I cried. And Bubba, my dog, couldn't take his place, Cleo's place at all. So I was like,
Yep.
I want another cat so bad. And it had to be a male cat for sure.
See, I'm the opposite. I want females.
And I got the
Well,
exact
that's like
I got the
Chica
same
was my
exact
last male
color
chihuahua.
because the Cleo that Bailey is now was the exact same color that my male cat was. Exact same color. Eyes and everything.
Oh, Lord. I don't think my house is ever going to cool off.
Because
It's 82
this
degrees.
M&M is the peanut butter.
Oh, Lord.
Yep.
You're eating
Yeah, let me
candy,
have the
Noni.
thing
She's
crack
eating
me up
candy.
about her.
Ariel,
I have to ask you,
Yum,
Noni.
yum, yum.
Noni, does your dog like to
honey.
work it up? In other
Like to
words,
do what?
Gidget will go work her bark up. She'll go,
Oh,
and
yeah.
then she'll bark.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
It
Definitely.
cracks me up because it always reminds me of, you know, those old
And this is
cartoons
a
where the
peanut.
big guy gets all grumbly and then he charges at someone and attacks.
Here's our dog.
Oh,
Oh,
wow.
Oh,
well, that looks like
wow.
the dog we used to have. Is that a Brittany Spaniel? That looks like the dog we had was a Brittany Spaniel? Brittany Spaniel?
It's a Pyrenees mountain dog.
Oh,
See,
that's Pyrenees.
now you
Okay.
hear her.
That
Oh,
sounds
yeah.
like
No,
me.
that's a classic wiener dog bark right there.
Yep. That, and then she does it.
Yep. Brownie looks at me and goes, "Brr." He does this. "Brr, brr," and bark. Barks at everything and anything.
Gidget. There you are. Come here. As long as you're here. Okay, Noni. There's the Gidget.
Oh, she's
Oh,
beautiful.
look at her long hair. She's a
Oh
long
my
haired Dotson. Oh,
goodness.
she's look how pretty
Yep.
she is.
I
You know why
want
she's
she's
called
so
Gidget, Ariel?
I want her.
Ariel, you know why
I
she's
want
called
Gidget.
Gidget?
I want her.
Ain't she
Why?
pretty?
Because Dad said she's a girl midget.
She's so sweet. Look at her little
Okay,
long
I
hair.
got you.
Weird.
There you go.
Oh
Now you
my
can go.
goodness.
So cute.
She's like, okay, I got my center of attention. Let's go.
Mhm. Oh God, mine are after something. No
Just
hope for
signing
anything.
the
That's
Probably a
card.
rabbit.
Probably.
probably a raccoon. Probably a raccoon more than anything. A raccoon or a possum. We had a tree, some kind of a beautiful tree that blooms in the springtime. It's
Oh, there's
got
that
pink.
Dachshund bark. I recognize that.
We had two of them, and they're after something. Probably a raccoon, though. We got them bad.
We got one under our step.
What's up, Puggawawa? Here.
I'm surprised
I'll
Patty ain't got her.
Here, Ariel. This is why I call her Puggawawa. She's a chihuahua with a pug body.
So cute.
Oh my goodness.
But see, she has
Adorable.
that pug body.
She looks so much like my Ziggy looked. I'm gonna see if I have a picture of him on my phone.
You good girl.
Ziggy.
Are you happy
Ziggy,
you got your 2 cents?
he was a deer head Chihuahua, and then
Look at her now.
Poco.
She's all happy. Look at her. Yep, I got my 2 cents. I'm happy.
Poco
But I
was,
don't spoil her one bit.
Here's my previous cat.
I don't spoil you at all, Puckawawa.
She's pretty.
oh, so cute.
Oh, I saw my mom's birthday card. I signed it.
How old your mama gonna be, Ariel?
58.
You know?
58.
58.
She's the same
Oh,
age
she's
as me.
young.
She's the same age as me.
Yep, she's young.
Oh, Michael, thanks for saying 58's young, because I've never all I hear is I'm an old lady around here.
Noni, in about 2 months, or not even 2 months now, a month and 15 days,
And this is my mom's Mother's Day card I got
I'll be
her.
that much
Got
more
for
closer to you.
her.
What are you gonna be? 44, Mike? 42?
She won't.
45.
Are you gonna be
45. I can't remember when I was 45. It's been so long.
Oh gosh, I know when I was 45, I felt good. I could.
Yeah, me.
Right.
I did too. I never started living until I got in my late 30s and 40s.
Oh God! At 45, I could still sit in the lotus, whatever style it's called, where you cross both legs over, cross your legs and still
Oh, the
Yoga.
Indian style seating. Noni.
Even I could still do
Indian
that.
style seating.
I can still do that. I can still do that.
I can't now since my knee replacement. I can sit on the floor and put one leg up and then one leg out, or I can put but I don't have real good bend with the full replacement. But I can still bend over and touch my palms to the floor, flat to the floor. I can still do that,
And
even though my
you do
belly.
better than me.
But I'm 6 foot tall, so I'm just like all, But when I was 45, I could still turn a cartwheel.
Nice.
I remember I was still teaching then, and those kids would say, "I bet you can't. Could you ever turn a cartwheel, Miss Nora?" That was called me Miss Nora instead of Mrs. Lewis because I didn't like that. But anyway, they'd say, Did you ever turn a cartwheel when you were young?" I said, "I can turn a cartwheel now," and I was 44 years old. And I remember I turned a cartwheel in that gym, and those kids went, "Oh!" And they told their mom, and their mom came and got it. "Our teacher's old, and she can still do a cartwheel." I wish I was that old now. I was felt good back then.
Look at her. She don't sit with me much, does she?
Oh, she's sweet. She's a
My girl.
baby.
That's why
What
I said she's actually mom. But, she's clean to me.
What's Nancy mean? What company? What? What you talk about, sister? I know I got a picture of my Ziggy in here somewhere. Looks just like your dog, Mike.
Nice.
If I can find him. He was gone, was it 2 years in February or 3? Can't remember, but I know I've got a picture of him somewhere on here. All these millions of pictures. He used to smile. He's just the cutest thing. It broke my heart.
My mom would get this one Thursday and this one on Sunday.
You're a good daughter. You give more than
you are. You already got it all planned out.
That's a good girl.
Yep. Because I got her a set of pajamas too, a set of PJs too.
My kids used to do for me for my birthday is they'd come up and grab my head and lick my face. And they still will. They're grown men. They'll do that. Do all kinds of weird stuff.
To do that.
Oh, yeah, they're 30, 40, and
too, Mom.
30. But they don't care. Adam's almost 40 years old. He'll come and sit on my lap. He'll grab my face and instead of kiss me, lick me. I'm like, stop it, weirdo. My sons are half nuts, I'm telling you.
Oh, ah.
Arnie, I thought I heard a baby. You yawned, and I thought, that doesn't like a baby. I heard a baby crying. Oh, goodness. Let me see if I can find my
Man,
dig.
let me put on something for. Oh yeah, I found the cutest set of PJs, 2 sets of PJs at my local Walmart. The Walmart store I work at. I found the cutest set of PJs, 2 sets.
I have a picture of my grandson when he ran away from home. He got like 20 feet from the house. I don't know if you can see it, but he said, I'm running away from home. And so that little kid on a bridge, see that bridge? And there he is. And I said, hey, Silas, what are you doing? He said, shut up. I ran away from home. Leave me alone. I'm living here on this bridge.
Oh my God.
He ran away from home 20 feet. Ornery kid. I'm telling you. I'm gone, he said. I'm gone. I'm out of here. I'm out of here. I'm not coming back. I said, okay, I'll see you later. No, you won't, he said. Nobody see me anymore, he said.
Why did he run away?
Yep. Yeah.
Why did he run away?
Hide these.
He never told us. I said, why did he run away? He never told nobody why he ran away. He wasn't mad at nobody either. He said he just wanted to run away. I said, okay.
Well,
I remember
gal has to get her sleep.
Wedding gal? Oh, you said working gal. I thought you said wedding gal. I thought you were going to a wedding.
So working gal.
What time you go to work?
Get her sleep. For working.
What you doing over there?
10 a.m.
I know you don't.
Wait, I gotta be at work at 11. Ooh, and guess what I dropped today too?
What'd you get?
Lottery ticket, the little scratch-off tickets.
Nice.
Uh-oh, did you win? You haven't scratched them off yet?
Nope.
How much?
I'm waiting for this weekend to do them. $1. These cost me $1 a piece.
Oh, see, that's one thing I never do. Well, because I don't ever get out of the house. That's why I can get nowhere to get any.
You got to get out more.
I would if they'd let me have the car keys. They hide the keys from me.
Weekend.
Well, ladies
can't even
and
go out and
gentlemen,
walk out and go
off here. I got some things to do before I get mine going. So, have a good night.
Mikey.
Love you, sis.
Good night.
Bye,
Love you.
Mike.
Thank you. Thank you for the awesome super chat, Mike.
No problem.
Here comes the
Happy Mother's Day. Love you, sis.
Love
Later,
you.
morning.
Oh,
Me too.
Yes.
When is Mother's Day?
And
What
because
is it?
3 of us up here are fellow cat Sunday the 9th.
This Sunday's Mother's Day?
Yep.
This coming Sunday's Mother's Day? No way.
Yeah.
Yes way. Always been the first Sunday in May. Always has.
Okay, so
always has.
Ask your Alexa. She'll tell you.
My
She
God,
don't
that's
lie.
sneaking up on me. I didn't know. Now, Brownie's birthday is on the 12th of May. He will be 7 years old. He was born he was born the next morning. Phoebe went in. It was the 14th or the 11th. The 11th. She went into labor that night, the 11th, and he was born like at 4:30 in the morning. Brownie was the runt. Oh, I didn't realize it was Mother's Day.
Yep. This Sunday.
Oh God, Colin, they're after something. We're gonna have to shoot.
For all the mothers indeed.
We have to shoot bottle rockets at the dogs to get them to come in the house. Well, they're after
Oh
something.
my goodness, where is he? There's the little guy. Nice to see his
He's got his,
sister resting comfortably.
He's growling at
he's
his
got his
sister
booty right
because
Oh,
there.
he wants the pillow.
Be careful, Arnie. His
Oh,
booty's
Layla.
right at your, or her booty's right at your face. Any minute, Brownie. Arnie's going to get crop dusted.
Layla, out of the kitty.
Yeah, Layla's there, Maya.
Oh my god.
Look at Maya. Maya's ears are kind of back. He's like, get off that pillow right now, lady.
Hey, he's giving her the evil look like, move.
How funny. Oh my gosh. In a minute, Arnie's going to be going, oh.
Two cats are like little kids fighting over a pillow.
But they want you to give them yours.
And if he put another pillow there, they wouldn't get on that one. They want that one. Layla's just relaxed. Look at her. She's like just laid out there. She's like, I got the pillow. And there's room for both.
I'll go check everybody out. Ain't nobody in there to check out.
Sibling rivalry.
Yeah.
What is Nancy talking about?
Oh,
What
my
company
goodness.
is that?
I don't know.
Look at that tail. Thump. Slowly. Thump. Thump. She's slowly thumping that tail. This means she's like, don't even mess with me, Maya, or you're going to get a piece of me.
Yeah, attack you with my claws.
Ariel, you look
Here's
cute in that
some-
bonnet. That looks so cute.
Thank you.
Here's something funny. Ever so often, Layla will bite Maya's tail, so Maya turns around and swats her one. Then Layla hisses at him.
That would crack me up. Though I would be laugh. I laugh at Brownie and Fatty Patty because she'll be trying to sleep and she'll be acting like she's sleeping, and he'll go over there and he'll run around her and he'll try to get her to chase him or something. She won't have no part of it. And then finally she'll raise up and just like that. It's like, leave me alone, you brat. Oh God.
I run
Animals are
so
crazy.
many people today. I'm like, this is interesting.
Every day you see somebody
do
do
the
the
same
or
thing
don't you, Ariel?
day in and day out. Yes, pretty much I deal with the same customers on a weekly basis.
Mm.
Well, the 5 days that I'm scheduled to work each week, I pretty much see the same customers day in and day out.
Yeah, Mike.
Because some
one
people go on
day
more. Some people don't have
of the
anything
week that
better to
I
do,
am
so they go to Walmart every day.
I used to do that. I used to go every single day.
Yeah,
one day off that I get every single week the same is Sunday. I always get every Sunday off. And then
Yeah,
the
Kim
other
always
day will
Kim asked
vary.
for. Kim always asked for Sunday. I think first he had Fridays off and then Sunday, and he worked Saturday. And then he asked for Sunday and Monday instead of having because they were giving later in the week.
That's you.
Day on the weekend.
thank you.
Wanted Sunday for church.
Ah,
Bless you. Oh, the book,
Thank you.
Nancy. It's book company. Cliff Street Books. CLIFF Street Books on imprint. Of Harper Collins Publishers. Harper Collins. Body, Mind, and Spirit. Is the soul real? It's got a bunch of Bible scriptures and stuff like that in it, where it has things about the Bible says about things. I thought it was worth a read. I love to read. Oh man, somebody wrote my book. Well, it's you.
Stephanie never came back.
She's talking to her sweetie pie. Somebody must have used this for college or something, but I don't know. But they've got things underlined and highlighted. The meaning of life. The meaning of life is being born and then passing away. Pretty smart. Sounds good. That's about it. It talks about when someone goes into a coma right before they pass and what they can hear and feel.
There he goes again.
I need the squeaker. I need the squeaker. Oh, you mean where did I order the book from, Nancy? Ordered the book from not Thrifty Books. Where's it at? Let me see. Where's the thing? Charity Books. Charity Books. I got it from eBay, but it's from a company called Charity Books. CharityBooks.com. Used books.
Yeah,
It's in real good shape.
I was looking at it too.
Yeah, it says Goodwill. But then it says click Goodwill strives. I guess it's from Goodwill or something. It says click Goodwill strives to have. Goodwill to have each. No, that don't mean Goodwill. It says strives to have each and every customer 100% satisfied with their purchase. If for any reason you're not 100% satisfied, please email us at ebooks81goodwilling.org with your concerns. CharityBooks.com. Well, how many names you want to give me? I remember when I used to go to, oh my God, I used to buy books all the time. I used to go to the Goodwill and the Salvation Army. Of course, my dad loved Western books. He'd read a book a day. I was always on a book shopping spree. And then I bought books and I read every night before I went to bed.
I used to read, when I was on the night shift, I'd take a book to work and read love stories.
I used to like to read, have you ever read any Debbie Macomber?
Yeah.
Books? I used to love
her and Robin Carr and
Robin Carr. Yeah, I like to. Oh gosh, I used to read. I had a little series of Little House on the Prairie books I bought off a Doubleday book. Of course, I read them all when I was a kid, and then I bought them as an adult. And then I sold them on eBay because I thought I ain't never going to read these again. So then after I sold them, I missed them. So one day I went to the Goodwill and I was thinking about it. And I walk in the Goodwill and there's a whole set of them. And I thought for $3. And I said, I'm buying those. Brought them home and read them all again. And they're kids' books, but I still loved them. Oh, where'd you get it from? I got it off eBay. It just says Where God Lives, the science of the paranormal and how our brains are linked to the universe. It's just called Where God Lives. We have a whole bunch of Christian books and stuff like that because Kim's dad's a preacher. And my father-in-law wrote a book. He has a book.
Oops.
It's called, what is it called? My father-in-law, he's real deep. He writes real deep scripture stuff, though. How much Grandpa's books, the name of Grandpa's book, it said he sells it on Amazon. And then I have a cousin that's an author. His name is Sumner Wilson, and he's on Amazon, and he's a big, big bookseller. He writes novels and big books, all kinds of really good. Yeah, CharityBooks.com. What's Grandpa's book called? Book. Something of the mind or something. Pull your pants up. Colin cut the sleeves off his shirt today. It's all jagged.
That sounds like something we used to do when we were kids.
Maria shared you out on the community tab. Michael said. Maria. Who's Maria?
Is that a roach?
No, don't say roach. Oh God, it is. It's one of them wood roaches. Smash it. Oh God, they're coming in the house because we got the windows up. One of those brown ones that's out from outside. Oh God, don't! It's right over my head. It's one of them flying wood roaches. Oh dear Jesus! It went right in my bowl. Boy, he smacked that. Did you hear him? Colin, quit tearing the house up. Who's Maria? Oh yes, I love Debbie McComber. I did too. And she quit writing books. And I had my books, my Debbie McComber books, all put in a box. And I wrote "Do Not Touch." Kim took that one, the one I put "Do Not Touch" on. He took it to the Goodwill. So all my Debbie McComber books got taken to the Goodwill. And then the
Maybe
books,
that's why I bought all mine from the Goodwill.
and then the ones that I said take to the Goodwill, he left them here. And then at Christmas time, I packed my Christmas decorations away and I put a sign on that says, "Father Dick, do not place anything on the top of this box or I will kill you." And I went in my closet and there he had 3 containers stacked on top of my Christmas ornaments. And that was yesterday, and I opened it up and there were about 3 dozen Christmas ornaments broke, and they were all my old ones. Ugh. He didn't even read his sign. He said, "I did read the sign on there." And Colin told me Dad won't read that sign. About to beat him. Yeah, I
Go
like
ahead.
Debbie.
That would make for a good Facebook, good YouTube video. So go ahead and do it.
Oh, cool. Oh, that's neat. Yeah, I love Maria.
Yeah. Naughty
What's she
boy.
doing? What's he doing now?
He hissed at his sister.
Staring her down. He's gonna jump on her in a minute, isn't he? Attack her. He's getting ready to make his leap. Do they run and jump around on the bed all night, Arnie, and play and stuff, or do they pretty much lay down and go to sleep?
Yeah, sometimes they'll run and jump.
I remember when I had cats, they were always jumping on things. At night, they'd get up, they'd be chasing each other, breaking stuff. You'd hear crash. I had this one cat got up on the countertop one night. That cat would eat anything, and you know how finicky cats are. We had brownies, had plastic stretched over and tight as they could be, and aluminum foil. I heard all this rustling going around, and I just ignored it. I thought, oh, well, they've gotten the trash can or they're playing in the pile of newspapers or whatever. Got up that next morning. That cat ate a whole pan of brownies. Cat ate brownies. I was like, oh my God. And its litter box was not a pretty sight. I said, it was not a pretty sight. It was terrible. I was like, and I just bought a big old tub of cat litter, and I had to go buy 2 more because that cat went to the bathroom for 4 days. And it was not a pretty sight. I've never known a cat to eat sweets before in my life.
Either.
That cat would eat salad. The cat had something wrong with it. In fact, that cat acted like a dog. And when he meowed, he had no voice. He had no voice box. And he was a dog. He was a cat that we got from the pound that was like abused and stuff. And the people had a collar on him, and they put him when he was a baby. And then they never changed his collar, and it caused him to lose his voice and everything. Almost had him strangled to death when they finally got the cat and found the cat. But anyway, he would go, but nothing came out. And even when he sneezed, there was no noise. But that cat, he would meow, but there was no noise.
That's such a shame how people do to them animals.
That's one thing.
I hate when they put them damn commercials on TV. That makes me cry.
Yeah. That one where that Sarah McLaughlin or whatever singing that Arms of an Angel or whatever, and I can't take that. And then I got a friend, and she posts stuff on Facebook all the time. And that's one reason why I don't ever go to Facebook, because every time I do, it's coming down my timeline. All this she puts it about babies being abused, about elderly people, about animals. And I said, Thelma, what is wrong with you? She said, well, I find that stuff interesting. I said, please don't post that on my page. So I just like, finally, my sister said, well, you can go in there and you can block so that nobody can put anything on your page. I don't want to see that. I don't want to see none of that.
Yeah, Layla, one time she knocked the cat tree over. We were sleeping at night, and all of a sudden we hear this loud bang. And somehow or another, she knocked the thing over.
Was she okay? Didn't hurt fall on her, did it? Didn't fall on her?
I don't know what happened. I'm not sure what happened, but she wasn't in with me at that time, and we just heard some noise, like check it in the morning. Then this loud crash.
Oh my god! And like my mother-in-law's Christmas tree fall over this year. I told her, I said, you're going to put all those Christmas ornaments on the front of the tree, and that tree's going to fall over. Middle of the night, she heard crash, and all this stuff broke, and a Christmas tree fell over. And it was like an 8-foot Christmas tree, and it was like all. We used to work for Hallmark. She had all these fancy Hallmark ornaments, and she put them all on the front of the tree. I said, you need to hang a brick on the other side of that tree to balance it out, because she had it up in the corner. Tree fell over. I remember I had a cat named Gracie. She was beautiful. She was a gray cat, so I named her Gracie. Well, Kim said that cat would hide under the furniture, and when you walked by, she'd grab your ankles. So I didn't think, nothing about it. I thought I'll be in the living room all the time. Put the Christmas tree up. I got that Christmas tree up. She sat there like a good kitty. She watched me the whole time. I said, oh, she won't climb the Christmas tree. I got the Christmas tree up. I walked out of the room, and as soon as I walked out of the room, she was up in the middle of that tree, and over it fell. And I said, you're going for a ride. So I called my sister, and she said, because she wanted her. She said, I want that cat. She's so beautiful. I called my sister, and I said, do you want this cat? And I said, you're getting a cat. And she goes, what are you talking about? And I said, me and Gracie are on the way down. And she was like, yippee. But anyway, after she got her, she was like, this cat's mean. I'm like, I told you. But yeah, she broke all my Christmas ornaments, but nobody messes with my Christmas trees. Because, I had 7 in my tree, my living room this Christmas. So anyway, yeah, the cat went for a ride to my sister's house. And my sister could not control that cat. And all she said when somebody would come over and that cat would jump on him. Oh, it used to be Nori's cat. That's why it acts like that. I'm like, that's what she was saying. It's a brat, just like her. That was her cat. And I'm like, I was so good to that cat. That cat was like a princess. It sat on a pillow. Kim used to carry it to the bed at night. Come on, Gracie, go to sleep with Daddy. And he would carry it on the pillow. And when I gave her away that day, he said, where's my cat? And I said, your cat's gone. He said, what happened? Did a car hit her? I said, no, she's down at Bootsy's house. He goes, you get in the car right now and go get my cat. And I said, I'm not getting her. She knocked my Christmas tree down. He goes, well, I told you she would. And I said, well, I didn't believe you. But he was real upset with me. I said, well, he said, I'm going to go down to your sister and my brother-in-law's to spend the night because my cat's down there. I can't sleep without my cat. I said, your cat is gone. But he got him another cat. And that was way before we got the Dotsons. And then we had one little kitty cat. She climbed in the dryer all day long. It was real cold winter. Colin wanted to walk home from the bus stop, and he was hitting every mud puddle, and it was sleet and ice, and he just wanted to play. And I had to wash his shoes that night and put them in the dryer for school the next day. And I heard something thumping around. But all day long when I was doing laundry, she kept trying to get in that dryer, and I was like, you can't get in. Her name was Little Puss. I said, Little Puss, you can't get in there. So here I was, and I dried his shoes, and I had rugs, and I heard that thumping, and I just thought it was the shoes. Well, when she didn't come that night, we got ready to go to bed. She didn't come. And Colin had even went and looked in the dryer, and he didn't see her. I thought she surely didn't climb in that dryer. And so finally, I told Kim, I said, I got a bad feeling. Go look in that dryer again. There she was. We prayed that cat. She was kind of breathing. We had her down on the ground. We were praying. We were speaking in tongues and everything else. We were praying for that cat. Please don't let her die, because we were really attached to that poor little thing, but she didn't make it. But, we didn't know because we had tennis shoes in there. And he'd looked, and I think that was the Lord's way when Colin went to look in that dryer and he didn't see that cat. I think that was God's way. He was hiding that cat so Colin couldn't see it, because that would have been traumatic. Of course, we told Colin that she ran away, because we didn't want to. But oh my gosh, I'll never forget that.
Yeah, Layla did that one.
Go ahead, Arnie. Tell me.
Layla did that one. She jumped in the dryer, and I'm looking everywhere, couldn't find her, and looking in closets, cabinets, and then for some reason I figured out, I'll look in the dryers, and sure enough, she was in there. She jumped in.
Gosh, thank God you didn't turn it on. I guess they get in there because it's warm or something, don't they?
Yeah, Layla jumped in the dryer, and my mom was switching loads, and after switching loads, she closed the door. But luckily the dryer wasn't running.
I've heard so many people say that they do that their cats jump in the dryer and that's it. But I didn't. I just
get up under your car hood in the wintertime.
Oh yeah, I lost 2 like that. I lost 2 cats like that.
That's a shame.
Yeah, because before we had for about 15 years all we had was cats. We didn't have dogs because we lived in town, and the place that we lived in town, we lived in a trailer park, and even though we owned our trailer, we couldn't have cats in the trailer, or couldn't have dogs in the trailer park. We'd only have cats. So anyway, we lost 2 cats like that. They were, we'd let them outside in the morning. Kim would going to church one day, and then we were going to church, and then one day he was going to work, and he said, "Don't let the cats out yet because I'm going to leave for work." Well, they were wanting to go outside bad. And the next thing I know is he's coming. He said, "Nora, get a box." And I'm like, "No." And that was the first one. And then the next one was like about 6 months later on a Sunday. I was like, why do they do that? Why do they get up underneath the truck? I guess they want to, it's warm or something. I don't know.
Yeah.
Warm and quiet. Yeah. Becky says, mine too, and love dill pickles. Onyx was weird. We had a cat named Onyx too, and we had a cat named Uncle Remus. After
Uncle
7
Remus.
years. Yeah, Uncle Remus. Because it's Colin's book, it chewed it up, and then it was that Uncle whatever that book is, Southern whatever. Yep.
Hello.
Kitty. Layla, did you finally move, honey?
Oh, I'm getting tired.
What you getting tired for, sister? You only been on for 4 hours. Michelle says hers aren't allowed outside, too dangerous. Yeah, we didn't have. Kim kept wanting to get those 2 declawed. And I kept saying, no, I don't want to do that.
Yeah, mine don't go out either.
Yeah, I would let these out, though, because they were. But in fact, they were born outside. But that trailer park, were allowed to have 2 cats per person. And we had a neighbor that lived down at the end of the road from us, and she had 4 cats, and they came to her house, and they were going to throw her out of that trailer park if she did not get rid of her cats. And I felt so bad for her. So anyway, she ended up getting rid of them. But boy, that was the strictest trailer park we ever lived in. It was really a nice place.
Strict?
Well, it was a real pretty one. It was real nice. You had to have, if you had to live there, you had to buy. It was like they were just real strict. They had a trailer, a place in town that sold mobile homes, and then they owned the trailer park too. So the trailer parks had their mobile homes, and it was like a cul-de-sac, round, cul-de-sac. So you had, in order to live there, you had to buy the mobile home from them, and you lived there, but you rented the lot rent. It was your lot rent, but you had to own your mobile home or buy to own your mobile home. So we couldn't afford a house, but we could afford to live in a mobile home. So it was renting to own, and it was just real prissy, and you had to keep your yards a certain way, and you even had to plant your flowers exactly like everybody else planted theirs. In the same row. Yeah, you had to have it in the same spot. And like Kim put me up a clothesline, one of those square clothesline that's like an umbrella and you raise them up. And they made us take it down. And they told us we could have certain things. And one of them was a clothesline, but they didn't want that kind of a clothesline. And that was better than a regular clothesline that was stretched out.
That's ridiculous.
Yeah, so it raised up like an umbrella. It made us take it out and cemented it in the ground and everything.
All right, I'm going to call it a night.
Okay, sister, we'll get you some sleep.
Okay, Brenda.
All right.
You get
Good
you
night,
some
everybody. See you
Nighty-night,
tomorrow.
everybody.
Bye, Brenda.